It is finally the time, the awaited moment we were all waiting for since we first got into Planarcadia. It's 4.4, Himiko's patch, and even we finally got our Himeko SP, Himeko Nova. Honestly, I am scared. No, I don't know how I feel. I'm just excited. I'm excited for amazing storytelling. I'm excited to feel things. I think that's the best way I can describe it. I just was rewatching Himiko's trailer before this, and that moment when she, the kid Himeko had the train and threw it and it hit Asat Pramad, I never thought I would ever feel emotions and nostalgia from the sound of a train. And I don't know, it's such an interesting feeling because I don't even think we really hear that sound that much in the game. And it's just so when you hear the train sound, it just it hit me in my soul. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, I'm just excited. But before that, as always, we got our story predictions for 4.4 that I did with you guys. We did our prediction streams. You can check it out I'll put a link in the description. But yeah, so these are their story predictions. I actually have one more that I thought of after thinking it through. But for now, it's Himeko, no die, please. I think that one is fair. Honestly, I don't think she will die. Not to say that I don't think it would happen eventually in the story. I just don't think it's early enough. It would make sense if Himeko passed away and passed on the title of Navigator to the MC. But I don't honestly feel like we're ready for that. I don't think there's any indication that the Trailblazer is ready for that responsibility and is able to handle that. But yeah, no, I don't think it's going to happen. If it does happen, I think it's only temporary. My theory is that the Himeko we see, Motoko, isn't going to become like the Himeko Nova. That's kind of where I'm standing. This one I just want to see, and probably in the post quest that Icy will be brought up by Pom Pom, or something about the trailblazing history with Icy, and Pom Pom will bring it up. I think that would be a very poetic way to end the story quest, and just give us a good insight on the Trailblaze from Pom Pom's perspective. I think we've often forget about them on the train, and especially with so many references back to the Trailblaze. I would love to hear Pom Pom talk about Icy's time, Dolly's time, Falcon's time, even the Starblazer. You know, I would love to see all of that. Asat Pramad will not be defeated in 4.4. I think a lot of people think of this. I kind of agree. I don't think it'll be defeated. I think, if anything, it's not. I don't think we will lose because we're going to be going to Astropolis. I think he'll be stalemated. Something's going to happen, whether that's Himeko, whether that's someone else, that Asat Pramad will be stalemated, and whoever that is will be like, Go to Astropolis, get the Anti-Destruction Alliance ready. We need them, and we'll end up coming back in 4.8 or 4.9. Is that even something we'll get? But you know what I mean. The Galaxy Rangers will show up. At this point, this is just a meme on my channel. And no, I don't mean Ashvale doesn't count. It has to be or if Ashvale counts, if there is Boot Hill, if he at least references Boot Hill, that one cat girl, Rappa, someone, please, someone. Mr. N also doesn't count too, unless they turn back into a human. Here is what I was talking about with Asat Pramad. Nihilix will interfere in the battle with Asat Pramad. I think if there is a time for Nihilix to interfere or to take part in the story, at least initially, obviously she will have her moment when she becomes playable. But I think what might happen is that a lot of us all have this one theory that Nihilix is some sort of either emanator of elation or has some sort of is Aha themselves or an aspect of Aha, a mask of Aha. One of the things I do just truly believe that she is important, if anything else, because she is voiced by Amber Lee Connors. She just is. She always voices important characters. But in general, I think if there's a time for her to interfere into something, it would be now. And if we are on the back foot, I think Nihilix will interfere with Asat Pramad. And if there is someone to be like, hey, Let me hold them off. Let me stalemate them. Let me do something. Throw them in the veracity or something like that. It won't stop him, but you need to go and get everyone here. I think it'll be her. Evanescia comes back. I mean, this is like the climax of the main Planarcadia story. I would be surprised if she doesn't show up. I feel like Evanescia, if anything, it might be Nihilix and Evanescia. Evanescia might show up with her other form and also stalemate him. These three theories are like kind of interconnected. Himeko Nova is the quote-unquote real Himeko. I actually don't know how I feel about this. This is more about from your guys' predictions. I actually still personally think it's more poetic if Himeko, the one that we know, is actually Motoko. I think that kind of tells a different type of story where Motoko, I'm not going to say either way. I think it would work either way. I think that there is something to be said about a creation taking the life and place of the person who created it. And I think there's a message in that. But yeah, Himeko won the Phantasmu games and used the wish for the Astral Express. Okay, I want to change this one because we made this prediction the day the animation came out. So this is now already proven wrong. So I'm going to change this. I actually had another one, is that Himeko is an emanator of Trailblaze. And this is a big one. This is a very interesting point, is because there is no Eon of Trailblaze at this moment. The Akavelli fell. We don't know what happened to them. There is no emanator of that path. And so this might actually address that one question of what do we do if there is what is an emanator of a Eonless path? There's still Pathstriders. I wonder if something could happen where this becomes a technicality. And I mean, there is something to be said about, I just did her demo. Like, a lot of the playable emanator characters have like this insta kill on the characters, and so she also has that too for her technique. There is a Stellaron on Planarcadia that isn't the MC. I just put that in there because this might relate with her reviving the train, something like that. I just think that this might work out, but I also would actually be happy if this wasn't correct. I think it would break up the difference. Icy's finality background is addressed. So if you don't know this, Asat Pramad is Icy, and Icy is rumored to be the founder of the Omen Vanguard. And Omen Vanguard, you may not know if you only follow the story and not like deep into the lore wiki like I am, unfortunately, sometimes. No, I shouldn't say that. But Icy is the founder of the Omen Vanguard, and the Omen Vanguard is basically a faction of the finality that is known to listen to Terminus, and they give prophecies that Terminus and interpret it, and then they work a lot with actually a lot of the factions, give them warnings of big problems that will happen throughout the world in the universe. Like, they've helped predict this one major virus and worked with the Intelligentsia Guild to find some sort of cure. I don't exactly remember which one it is. You can let me know in the comments below, but I mean, they're usually a force for good, but it was Icy supposedly who found them, and it's interesting enough. We learn all about Asat Pramad's background about Icy, about him as en route, as a masked fool, him as Icy as a trailblazer, and then it skips a point and goes into him becoming Asat Pramad in the destruction, and that one point should have been the finality, but it's never addressed. So there's one of two things that could happen, is that it was stated that Icy's background was covered up from the history fictionologists. And those are the followers of Engamata, who change aspects of history. So it could be that the founder of the Omen Vanguard isn't actually Icy. And if that's the case, my theory would be it's Elio. I'm still on this idea that Elio was the founder of the Omen Vanguard if it's not Icy. I feel like Icy and Elio are connected somehow. I'm still convinced of that. There's something about that in there. But yeah, I think I really hope at the very least it's either addressed now or it's addressed later. And I totally would understand if it's addressed later, because again, I don't think either can be a defeated in 4.4. Actually, on that note, with the holding them off, it could actually be the Stellaron Hunters doing it, because we have Silverwolf on here, and we have Blade, who can both technically utilize their emanator powers, and the same could be said with Elio coming down And also Blade has the gifts for Firefly and Kafka, and that could also be something as well. Bonus theory: if you've been in my community and you've been part of my like Discord, which I'll leave a link in the description, I have this weird theory that has no standing at all that Evanescia will join the Stellaron Hunters. Again, this is a bonus theory, so it doesn't count, but I have this weird theory that she will eventually join the Stellaron Hunters at the end of either Planarcadia or at the end of this whole entire 4 point something. I just don't know why. I feel like she will at the very least leave Planarcadia. I don't know why, but I feel like she will join the Stellaron Hunters, or maybe I know some of my community thinks she'll become a passenger of the Express, which I think is also fitting too. Anyways, with all that being said, I think it's time to get into it. Let's go. Time for the story quest. I'm nervous. I wonder where this is going to start, by the way. Last I remember, everything was happening. I guess, okay, we're starting Inkford Hermitage. How I Met Your Father. No, they did not name it How I Met Your Father. That is so fun. How I Met Your Father. Lord Asat Pramad has revealed himself. The top priority right now is to regroup with your companions as soon as possible before Asat Pramad's clones pick you off one by one. No matter what, you must hold the fort at Planarcadia to stop Asat Pramad from releasing the veracity. Alright. Yeah, let's go watch the story recap.
After resolving the crisis surrounding Full Wish, we returned to the Astral Express to gather our thoughts. Shuhu,
I am so
Pramad,
interested to see how we go from this to Sunshine Beach and rainbows and bikinis and swimsuits. Like, what are we? How is this working?
To split into teams and tackle the problems in Planarcadia together. There, Yaguang, Danheng, and Welch traversed every corner of Planarcadia.
I'm not gonna lie, to take the journey
to deploy the
works really well while doing the recap
as a safeguard against a potential ambush by the Lord Ravager. Meanwhile, Blade decided to set out for the edge of the world in Canvas, where he intended to use the power of the veracity to bring his conflict with Shuhu to its final conclusion.
I do hope well for Blade after that. He's kind of been through a lot.
Elsewhere, Ashvale, March 7th, and the others headed to the tavern in search of clues regarding Asat Pramad. Their investigation eventually
this was actually a really cool area.
This former masked fool left the tavern for the Astral Express, becoming the navigator known as Icy. And the veracity shadow of Ashvale is, in fact, his legacy.
I remember this part, and it was so crazy that I thought I misunderstood it. I was like, there is no way in this world that Asat Pramad is Icy. There was no way. I was like, I refused to believe it to the point where I was like, I have to have this wrong.
In addition,
this was such a cool image.
Word that the fantasy
such a
games
cool
were
art.
More than a game.
They were killing it with the art.
They were a ritual enacted by Aha to suppress the dead husk of the veracity. She further suggested that the path of elation may have originated from a concept stripped away from the veracity. Aftertaste. At the same time, I ventured into the world in Canvas in search of Graphia at Evanescia's request.
That's a bad time to say this. I kind of don't like Graphia's haircut.
I truly
it just seems weird. Is that wrong to say?
She spoke of the Cinder Age, of the day the Express fell, and of her stand against Asat Pramad, before beckoning me further into the world in Canvas. Elsewhere, Himeko returned to Graphia Academy to accompany Ryusuke, probing him for any ties to the destruction.
I will say,
revisited their shared memories,
I'm glad they gave a custom design to Ryusuke.
Theory that the real Himeko had long ago succumbed to the weathering curse, and the person standing before him was merely an imagine she had painted to carry on her dream of trailblazing.
See, I think that I know a lot of people want, and I mean, I feel like there would be something like that, and the trailers kind of imply it. I think that would be very poetic. A lot of the trailblaze path is about passing on the torch, and so I think that would lean into that.
On the banks of the Inkford Hermitage, I crossed paths with Silverwolf and Blade once more. There, I summoned Graphia, who ferried us into the depths of the world in canvas. In the meadow on the distant shore, Blade bid us farewell and threw himself resolutely into the Veracity's maw. Embracing the path he had walked, he reclaimed his heart as a craftsman. By harnessing the Veracity's furnace-like destructive power and the regenerative flesh of
This
the
is
abundance,
so much more poetic
he vowed to temper himself
than before.
into the blade that would imprison Shuhu for eternity. In the meadow on the distant shore, it dawned on me that the Graphia we saw earlier
Dawned
at
on
Inkford
you.
Hermitage was an imposter. The true culprit, Asat Pramad, revealed himself, exposing that Graphia is in fact a scion of destruction. He then broke our assault, grievously wounding Graphia before he departed.
I would like them to explain
As we struggled
more
through
of
a
Asat
grueling
Pramad's
battle against the
abilities,
maddened
because it is
Graphia,
so interesting
Blade
and
returned
cool.
from his nirvana.
Bro has
Having
this
tempered
Ashari
Shuhu
gun,
within
but with a
himself,
dice.
He joined us to turn the tide.
You could see every
And with his
possibility.
aid, Graphia was restored to her senses. She revealed that Asat Pramad
It's observation
could
hockey.
seemingly manifest in
Observation-
many places at once.
Dice-servation hockey.
It was exactly as she said. And indeed, at that very same time, Ashvale, Yaoguang, and the others were also attacked by Asat Pramad. Worst of all, even Ryusuke, Himeko's father, had been Asat Pramad in disguise from the very beginning.
The most diabolical
After revealing
villain of all
himself,
time.
He stood before us all and declared that an unpredictable disaster was about to descend upon Planarcadia.
I'm excited, but also scared, but also the most diabolical, the most despicable villain in the Star Rail. I think one of the best, if not the best. All right, time to get started after a very long opening session. All right, let's go. Continue the trailblazing journey. I wonder how long this is going to be. I feel like it's going to be pretty short. My theory is that they were originally having 4.3, 4.4 in one patch, and they realized it was too long.
Asat Pramad said he was meeting a genuine nameless. Himeko, she's in trouble.
Oh, it is like word for word where we left off.
If that meanie can copy and paste himself anywhere, then it's not just the Astral
never
Express
thought about
that's in
it that way.
trouble.
I never thought about it as copying pasting, and now I can never get that out of my head.
The husk is growing agitated.
Thanks, Blade.
I'll open an escape path for you from the canvas world to reality.
She has to stay here, right?
I'll stay in the canvas world to repair the seal and quell the remains of the veracity.
How? Okay.
Apologies. Pursuant to a comprehensive extrapolation process, the conclusion, your projected success rate is less than 3%.
Not the time, Pearl! Not the time!
Is this?
Does anyone hear me?
Could have started with hi.
I knew you'd follow us, but your timing is way too impeccable.
I observed an intense energy reaction burst from the world in canvas. Locking onto your coordinates was then a straightforward matter. Meanwhile, similar energy signals have also appeared in multiple locations across Planarcadia. Their eigenvalues match the data recorded by the IPC during the Amphorius crisis.
What the fuck is an eigenvalue? I'm assuming like this path energy?
Conclusion. Lord Ravager Asat Pramad has appeared in multiple locations concurrently.
Fuck, she came up with that
Isn't
quick.
this some kind of trick? Wait, everybody knows that Meanie can take any form he chooses. How do I know you're the real Pearl?
The real... Pearl? Confusion. Ether hacker. Is there some sort of word game underway?
Okay, no, she's the real one. How's the situation with Himeko?
Coordinates. Graphia Academy. Image data shows a conflict broke out between Miss Himeko and an entity suspected to be Asat Pramad. Almost simultaneously, a gravitational wave effect caused by a giant mass was observed centering on those exact coordinates.
I want to see a follow-up 1v1 of Himeko versus Asat Pramad. Even before she turns into Himeko Nova, I think that would be kind of fun. Even though she's gonna lose, I'm not gonna lie. Just seeing her swing around the giant saw blade inside the suitcase is kind of sick. Is express affected.
Coordinates. Perdido Station. The express is intact.
Thank God.
Coordinates. World's End Tavern. March 7th and Asheville have evacuated.
They have?
All communications are stable, and they are in no immediate danger.
Why? That seems interesting. It seemed like it looked like Asheville's shadow was going crazy. Well, I guess maybe that's why he evacuated.
Abandoned station. Contact with General Yao Guang, Don Hung, and Mr. Yang now lost. The last intercepted signal indicates another shift in the domain's spatial structure.
Oh, you know what? Maybe Mr. Yang went crazy. Went off on Asat Pramad.
Organic beings, please filter out interference from emotion variables. Proposal. Immediately escort Graphia to Pearl's Tower.
What are you planning
There
to
is
do?
insufficient time to engage in simultaneous individual fights. I shall launch the emergency plan I have long had on standby.
What's her emergency plan? Did she know Graphia was here the whole time?
I will ask Master Graphia to reenact the world in canvas.
Oh! Oh! That's interesting. But the implication was that it wouldn't stop Asat Pramad. Well, I guess maybe with everyone else, maybe that would.
I'm aware discussing a deal right now is perhaps inopportune, but place your trust in me, Ether Hacker. This is also the foundation upon which a deal between us can be struck.
Oh.
Time is decreasing. I am experiencing difficulty predicting the success rate of the contingency plan.
Cool filter.
Disconnected. This deal is mine. I don't want to drag anyone else into it.
It's okay, little girl. As things stand, that Intellitron lady's plan might be our only hope for salvation.
She's your super duper biggest #1 fan, all right. You were in all her electric dreams.
We didn't call out Pearl. Jesus. That's I kind of love that.
But I want to say this first. The thing with your fancy canvas world seal? Those IPC losers tore it.
And that's exactly why we need her power. I'll paint a path through the artwork I left behind 1,000 years ago. Lend me a hand, little girl.
Aw.
Do I have to paint too? Because my painting is usually kind of rough.
You can program it, right? Isn't ether hacking similar?
That roughness is exactly what we need. We're not painting in reality. On the contrary, we are tearing open a rift. It is done.
Oh. Do we get to talk to everyone? Silver.
Let's go. Your friends on the Express need you.
Aw. Graphia? Okay, Graphia, that's fine. You're busy. Blade. Blade glazed quietly. Glazed. Blade I can speak. Blade gazed quietly at the octopus mask. The mask once belonged to Shuhu, but with Shuhu now imprisoned within Blade's body, the title of supplicant was naturally passed on to him. It's just that Blade looks a bit disgusted? That makes sense. As a craftsman, perhaps he's reflecting on how to use his own aesthetics to revamp the octopus mask. Actually, you know, I would love Blade to like make more weapons. I think that'd be kind of a fun thing. Blade opens a shop, you could buy light cones from him. Oh.
That flickering Mechatron phantom. Is that the secret weapon you used to defeat the Herald of Death 15 years ago?
But you apparently know it.
Looks like you have a ways to go still. But to think you actually recreated it. My darling fake daughter. You truly are a fascinating being.
Dude, he just can fuck with someone. My darling fake daughter. Just those 3 words back to back is just cruel.
So the father who was with her since she was 6, guiding her to reach the stars. That was you all along? A Lord Ravager?
Yeesh. You know what would be even more disturbing is that Asat Pramad or Ryusuke purposely told Himeko about the stories of Icy. Ooh, that would be so dirty.
Telling her about the wonders of the cosmos at bedtime. Awkwardly trying to calm her when she was crying. Was all of that just an act? Just to play some sick joke?
You look genuinely heartbroken. Have you been playing Himeko for so long that you feel you really are her?
Oh.
Or did you obtain her memories before she died? Daddy has long had this habit of pouring all my emotion into my work.
Oh, dude. Oh, he is.
I always take time to study a planet before I apply the final brushstroke of destruction to it.
You know what's crazy? He kind of has a similar thing with Ryusuke, with painting. So maybe that's why he could play him so well.
Much like admiring the brushstrokes of an artwork, I too experience life alongside the living beings of a planet. Then, I slowly visualize how I would paint that world into my vision of hell. I must admit, in Ahatopia, I subconsciously did a few unnecessary things. Well, more than a few.
Yeah, you raised 2 heroes of worlds.
But it's exactly this extra bit of effort that allowed me to create masterpieces I never dreamed of. Watching you struggle, grow, and never give up hope. It gave me unparalleled joy.
So before we continue on, one thing I was thinking about Asat Pramad is that he, you know, from the trailer with him and Icy as Icy, he did the Jigsaw games. And so one of the thoughts I had is that I wonder if Asat Pramad truly believes in destruction or creating heroes by destroying things around it and causing them to struggle. And that's his way to bring salvation. It's a very twisted mentality. Similar, that's why I kind of compare him to Jigsaw.
Just masterpieces, huh? I see.
I see. Oh, wait. I'm not sure if that was on purpose, but I see is... Oh.
Thank you, Mr. Asat Pramad.
Oh?
Thank you for placing me on the path of the Trailblaze. Thank you for acting for so long. And thank you for the adventure stories at bedtime.
Aww.
As Ryusuke, you introduced me to stargazing. And so I learned to look up. You told me the Astral Express was real, igniting my obsession with finding it.
Ah, this feels like the final little bit of of love that she has connected to her father.
You sowed a false seed, but I nurtured it in my heart, and it sprouted into a desire for trailblazing. The path you paved with lies is true to my companions and me. It has brought us here. And now, I will stop you and shatter your meticulously woven elation.
I'm not sure if it's elation. Oh.
Interesting. So very interesting. Navigator, you never fail to surprise me. How quickly you dusted yourself off. How quickly you spring into a counterattack. Patricide, they say, is the first step of growth.
Is
What
it?
will you do next? I look forward to it.
The 3D model without a head is kind of interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how else, to be fair, I don't know how else they would have done it, but it is a little interesting.
Patricide? On whom? My father? Or the monster in front of me wearing his face as a mask? All I will do is rip off that mask.
Ooh, you go, girl.
I believe my true father's spirit is up there right now, watching on with delight.
Probably with a little concern, I'm not gonna lie.
And this grand entrance. Isn't it a bit much if all you came to do is watch me grow? Why are you really here? To join the Phantasmoon Games?
Bingo! I can feel it. The tides of panicked wish power, impatient to swarm me.
But the 8 masks already have their owners. How exactly are you?
Oh, he's the fucking moon.
I'm sure everyone watching is as confused as Miss Himeko here. The 8 supplicants have already been determined. How would an unsought guest like me find a place in this yonic ceremony?
Well, he's always going where he's unwelcome.
Ding dong! Recall! At the beginning of our story, our lady referee got a bit creative with the rules and drew a mask for the protagonist.
I knew it. Yes. Okay. I am glad it finally is addressed because her mask isn't real.
So, the rightful mask of elation, the one discarded for a fake. Whose hands did it fall into? The answer is right in front of you. Well then, how will a Lord Ravager win this game?
Oh, wait, he's good. I love
It's simple. What I'll be promoting isn't a miracle.
dude.
Price tag you ignore
I love him
as you
with a
enjoy
smiley face. Oh, damn, he worked fast. That was... Oh, I love that cutscene.
Arcadia, what did you do?
the moment he just started being whimsical and just he grabbed the rocket and used it as a paintbrush and crayon. Oh, I love
Prosperity breeds corruption, and suffering forges heroes. They revel in the moment, carefree, as if it were the night before Arcadia was set to be destroyed. Since they believe so fervently, then they deserve nothing less than this fate, to become flecks of crimson ink upon this apocalyptic landscape of the demon capital.
Just want to point this out there. I forgot Asat Pramad's voice actor. I should remember, but he is amazing.
Lunatic. Destruction is more attractive to morbid curiosity than creation is. But the artwork will not disappear. Even if it is defaced or lacerated, it will always live on, as long as there is someone to remember it. It will be real, as others recreate it over and over again.
Pity. None of you will get the time to repaint it. I will lock you inside another painting, place you at the start of the lie that is trailblazing, and you will be helpless.
Place you at the start of that is the lie that is trailblazing.
Breaking news! We are hearing of an unprecedented major incident in Planarcadia!
You know, I am surprised that no other Lord Ravir decided to take advantage of the Phantasm Moon games.
Just moments ago, a news supplicant announced they're doing the Phantasm game.
Well, I guess it's the first time for everything.
This supplicant claims to be Asat Pramad, a Lord Ravager serving under the instruction.
Look, I get you guys are supposed to be reporters. I think you should, GTFO.
According to eyewitness accounts, an entity suspected to be Asat Pramad appeared simultaneously in multiple locations, including Gotham City and Vehicle City, instantly causing massive destruction for unknown reasons.
Is he just gonna ignore the 8-player win? Will the Department of Operation Defense approve his participation? Speaking of which, what exactly has the Department of Operation Defense been defending?
Girly, I don't think the Department of Aberration Defense can do jack fucking shit to him, if I'm gonna be so honest. I don't know, maybe Kuchiba has something up her sleeve.
Back-end data shows the online buzz surrounding tags like hashtag Asat Pramad and hashtag Lord Ravager is intensifying. This also means Asat Pramad will gain a massive amount of wish power.
Why the fuck are we... Okay.
So, the supplicant that ultimately wins the Phantasm Moon games and takes over as weekly on Operation could be a Lord Ravager!
We will continue to follow this story. We urge our viewers with any leads on Asat Pramad's whereabouts to contact us immediately.
So that's not good.
Okay, did the teleporter spit us out in the wrong place?
Ah!
How long were we even gone? Is this place still the same Planarcadia as before?
There's no mistake. This is reality. The real Ahatopia.
Where's Himeko?
Contact Express Companions. Static crackles to the phone. Nothing but white noise and a dead tone. The ominous interference sets your nerves on edge.
It's not just the comms. Planarcadia's coordinate data is all over the place, too. Where's Perlux Tower?
That is a good question. And also, would it be okay? Could Pearl cover it?
Space. It doesn't follow the laws of physics at all.
It looks exactly like 1,000 years ago, when the Legion tore the sky open. Asat Pramad finally got tired of just watching. The opportunity he's been waiting for has finally arrived. The world in canvas. No point in trapping the Veracity Husk anymore.
If Asat Pramad is so powerful, couldn't he just destroy this place and be done? why bother joining the Phantasmoon games?
That is a good question.
So there's a further condition required to truly awaken it. That dead yet indestructible husk slumbering for countless ages.
Seizing the power of elation?
A massive amount of wish power activates the husk. As it happens, the winner of the games will be the supplicant with the highest accumulated wish power.
Exploiting the game's rules to win Aha's power, only to serve as the final offering to feed the veracity.
Asat Pramad himself wants to serve up the Phantasmoon games to the veracity on a plate.
Just thinking about how winner takes all is meant literally in the games gives me the chills.
Would Aha really just sit back and let all this happen?
That is a good question. The god of games won't allow the rules to be broken. But I wonder if it still counts that the rules are broken in this case, even if they do, if Asat Pramad does it this way. Because Asat Pramad technically is still playing by the rules, unless I'm mistaken. But at the same time, there's still the Eon of Elation, theoretically. I guess unless they find this elating.
Aha's thoughts on this are one thing. But what the gods won't do, humanity must. Just like before, we must stop Asat Pramad and rally all the power we can.
Evanesia! Where the hell are you?
The Nameless would never just stand idly by.
Cool. Count me in. Either way, I don't want my game ending to be me in the belly of a Leviathan.
I love that. It's just epic sentence, epic statement. The Nameless would never let it go. Silverwolf was like, cool.
And I just got out of that maw. I don't intend to go back in anytime soon.
You did get a pretty cool fit out of it. I know we got important things. I'm worried about Himeko.
Let me try. Initiating all channel scan.
Yeah, Graphia, shouldn't you be concerned about your descendant?
Bad news. The whole academy is dark. In other words, besides us, there isn't a single living soul here.
Oh. Oh, yeah, the music is good, by the way. Himeko. Not one person?
Where are the students? The teachers?
That's a good question.
Don't be so negative. Maybe your boss lady evacuated them.
I don't think that's what happened, if I'm gonna be honest.
It's too early to jump to conclusions. Let us walk a bit farther ahead. The answer might be there.
Okay.
Himeko! Where are you?
This is a scrap of fabric from Himeko's coat. Does that mean?
Worrying merely clouds your judgment. Do not allow your imagination to get the better of you.
Aw. Blade giving good advice. Is this... Okay.
There is a scent of the abundance. What are those veins of light stretching out from the Phantasmoon?
Oh.
Are those the roots of the sacred tree?
Evanesia?
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that is not good. That is very not good.
This fissure sure looks like the mouth of the little raccoon.
Evanesia.
Here.
Is she okay?
Is that Evanesia's voice?
Is she okay? Oh no. Don't worry, let me go get a treasure first. She doesn't sound okay if I'm gonna be honest. Oh, the artwork.
Little raccoon, I knew you'd find me. Just like you found her. Graphia, it's been a while.
Aww.
Evanesia. I've painted you countless times, for thousands of years. But nothing compares to seeing you here, in this moment.
Aww. Oh yeah, they were old friends.
It's truly wonderful seeing you again. And it's thanks to her. I heard you're looking for Himekat, yes?
Is she okay?
I can't pinpoint her exact location, but I can still sense her life force. She's likely doing fine.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Evanesia. Are you okay?
That's good. You don't look too good.
Okay, to be fair, how do we know that if she's a painting? Maybe that's the reason why we don't know that.
Now this is a first. The sacred tree of abundance. So withered.
Maintaining a shattered reality always comes at a cost. I had to temporarily borrow this painting to materialize. I know you, and the little one behind you. So the baseball raccoon's frenemies, the star catchers, have shown up too.
The Stellaron Hunters. Or the Star Catchers.
What exactly happened here?
They're like, they're not even wondering.
Asat Pramad completed his roll call and made the miracle happen. He brought the end of the world.
And are you going to do something about it, being an arbitrator?
She's kind of not in a good
My
place.
apologies. I have more pressing matters to attend to at present.
Such as... Oh!
The end is here, and the lands are disintegrating and shattering. I have to hold tightly to its remains. I must fulfill my duty as the Panarch Elwood. I must preserve the life of this world.
Aww. Oh, you know... I did say Evanesia would show up, but it does... This actually makes more sense than her personally interfering anyway in, like, a final fight. Because I did kind of forget that if Asat Pramad brought in the end of the world, she's the one that's holding it kind of together. Also, very beautiful artwork. I wonder if she's going to turn into her other self. I hope she's okay. The trees around her, too, are coming out of her. This is really nice.
How tragic. As if the world was back in that age when all things were reduced to cinders.
I'm sorry, Evanesia. I couldn't protect the world in canvas.
No, you did it, Gravia. You hid the world inside the painting. You left behind a glimmer of
This
hope.
music is so good. I love I love her motif.
1,000 years later, and the hope we've been waiting for has finally arrived. New Nameless, and those willing to save this world have returned once again. We don't have long. It's a race against time to stop Asat Pramad. What I sense of Asat Pramad's apocalypse is impermanence, like an unstable future.
Impermanence.
But if no one stops it, then it will become real.
Are you saying that Mimi has the power to manipulate time?
That's what I'm saying. That would be falling under remembrance or finality, right?
No wonder my attacks missed every single time we fought. That cheating jerk.
Time powers? How's that even fair?
We still have a sliver of opportunity before the dust settles. The die is still in the air. We still have a chance to snatch it, roll a different number, and shape the future into something else.
Evanesia, are you okay, girl?
Evanesia!
Evanesia?
It seems seems I am still not so great at multitasking. But I know the final page of the story hasn't been turned yet. Little raccoon, I can sense it. Your express friends are unharmed. They're just scattered all over. Follow the roots of the arbor. Find Himekat. Find your companions. I know. You always have something up your sleeve, don't you, protagonist?
Oh.
She's gone.
What a shame. Reunited after 1,000 years. And we can't even catch up properly.
I won't let the express down.
Clock is ticking.
I guess
Let's get moving.
I wasn't right about her like stalling. I mean, technically.
I'll find Himeko, locate the rest of the crew, and teach Asat Pramad a lesson.
Let's follow those faint threads of golden light. They're an extension of Evanesia's life force, and the beacon she was able to leave us.
So why is it connected to the Phantas moon?
Following it will take us exactly where we need to go.
Okay. Oh, what the
Didn't
hell?
you say there wouldn't be any other signs of life?
Do these things even count as life forms?
That is the good ass fucking statement, actually.
Evanesia's roots are guiding us?
Oh, it's
Where
a
are
sakura
we?
blossoms. Wait, I like that they're like kind of drawn sakura blossoms. Where are we going? Sorry.
What's off about this painting?
Someone might have left something on it.
Oh, it'd be interesting to see Himeko meet Graphia.
I will lock you inside another painting. Place you at the start of the lie that is trailblazing, and you will be helpless.
What's this?
Is this the navigator you've been looking for?
Yeah, your great
She
granddaughter.
left a single stroke on the canvas. A record of the final moments of her standoff with Asat Pramad. She was very brave.
She is your descendant.
She is your descendant. And for me, the most amazing express navigator.
The most amazing, 100%. A1. S tier express navigator.
My descendant? You're saying one of my descendants became the navigator of the Astral Express?
Oh yeah, she doesn't know that. I completely forgot about that.
Thank you for telling me this. I feel like 1,000 years of waiting has finally been rewarded.
Do you still want to keep testing me, Asat Pramad? Since the Express's return to Planarcadia, you've been constantly picking at me over what happened 15 years ago. You've had countless chances to kill me all this time. But you didn't show your true colors until I exposed you. Asat Pramad, what exactly are you wary of?
Oh, she has a point.
You could always see it as fatherly concern.
Do Lord Ravagers even have human emotions?
Why not? I can feel curious, enraged. I understand humans, the very targets of our destruction, better than my colleagues. I even get herniated discs and tendinitis.
You know, that is kind of funny. Because he did kind of mention that Himeko's coffee would give him food poisoning.
Aren't you a Lord Ravager?
Does the power of destruction include the ability to cure tendinitis?
That's so funny.
Now, as I was saying, child, you are absolutely right that I am full of curiosity about you. What exactly happened to you and Himeko that night 15 years ago?
Okay, he really doesn't know.
You were surprised too, weren't you? Your dicey head probably exploded with questions the moment that Iron Giant Pagana's legacy appeared.
Not just him, us too, Himeko. I would also very much like to know Pagana's legacy.
Your curiosity can't stand the existence of questions. If you don't solve them, the unknown becomes an obstacle to your plans and wipes the smile off your face.
Damn.
You say you understand humans, Asat Pramad, but you do not. At all. I didn't run away that night. We didn't run. My companions on the Express, the friends I respect, wouldn't run either. Even if the Navigator weren't around, they would still ignite the Express's engines and win the Phantom Moon games.
Is Himeko hinting something at me? Ignite the Express's engines.
Ignite the Express's engines and win the Phantom Moon games. Are these clues Himeko left for us?
Oh. Oh, shit. Is that what happens? That actually makes sense. Oh, shit. What if Himeko does actually die in a battle with Asat Pramad, but we win the Phantom Moon games, and we wish for Himeko to come back, and her coming back as a Trailblaze Navigator, like in the perfect image. Aha could grant that, and because Aha's granting that, she gains a level of power that would be equivalent to an Emanator of Trailblaze. Fuck, that would make total sense.
Himeko must have had a reason for saying that. I need to calm down. I can't let her down.
You will learn of the secret from 15 years ago soon enough. But you must submit to my interrogation too. Asat Pramad, do you accept this challenge?
You've extended such an open invitation. Wouldn't it be rude of me to refuse? Those who shrink from a challenge do not deserve the reward. A fine tenet for those who follow the path of elation.
Huh. You know what's very interesting?
Both for you and for me. You've been watching us for quite a while now. Dear audience, have you been enjoying our little show?
He knew! I fucking knew he knew!
Himeko!
Surely you are not about to cry. How exquisitely touching. The forebear of artists graces the academy that bears her name. Forgive me for not greeting you sooner in my capacity as the dean.
And also as her dad? Jesus Christ, dude!
It surprises me that you have not been consumed by madness.
You must be disappointed, Asat Pramad.
Just the opposite. I am quite satisfied. Before my clones pick you off one by one, I'd like to play the spectator too, and see you in action.
Where did you take Himeko?
Where did you take Himeko?
I love the pointing.
Where did I take her? She challenged me, and I gladly accepted. Nothing more. Child, be sure you don't fail the request she left behind. Ha! This is also my challenge to you. I hope you enjoy the apocalypse.
Meanie dice. We're not done here.
It just cuts the seriousness just completely.
You've shown us your tricks, but you haven't seen mine.
Is she gonna do the thing?
Lady?
She... Oh, he changed the mask!
The time of the sword has arrived. The tempered sword now thirsts for blood to sharpen its blade. You won't be playing alone, Silver Wolf.
Oh, shit!
That's right! Yes! Finally, the game gets interesting.
You know, I wish Blade and Silverwolf worked together well. I wish it would be so great.
Your moment to shine.
Oh shit! I just realized.
Wiped him out.
I just realized I did.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Actually, I probably could have.
Above the lands. This is permanence.
Time to unwind. Unlimited firepower.
Trouble ahead. What?
My-
It's my fault.
My ass was like, unlimited blade works.
Stars favor us. People always observe the heavens with my divinations.
Okay.
A bad omen. Don't thank me. Don't think.
Feel.
All for the thrill.
All right.
This next round, real gaming. Bonus round.
You know what's crazy? If Himeko is an emanator of Trailblaze, which I believe she is,
Gone. Cowardly rat.
theoretically speaking, if you think about it from 1.0 till 4.0 till now, it has been consistently characters that we've thought of as emanators of their path, which is wild. There, one of my, I just wanted to talk about this now, but like one of my Discord members mentioned that it kind of makes sense towards the storytelling of, which is based off of like a lot of Eastern, like Shonen Jumps and stuff like that. Shonen also a lot of Shonen animes talk about this too, is that as we get progressively stronger, what we consider as strong as before is now normalized. And I wonder if that is what they're doing.
Is it just my imagination? Or was it
'Cause it seems like they're
Asat Pramad way
downplaying
less sneaky than the one we faced in the world
Emanator
of
as a
Canvas?
term, and there's like a upper tier and lower tier emanators. Because honestly, like, this is something that has always bothered me. Why is it that the Lord Ravagers are so incredibly powerful? They're emanators of destruction for sure, but why is it they're so incredibly powerful that it takes someone like Herta, like who is a genuine emanator of erudition, so much trouble to take them on? You know, it's just something I've been curious about.
That clone's aura felt quite genuine. Asat Pramad isn't the type of opponent to shy away from a fight.
My player intuition says the reason that Meanie Dice is avoiding us has something to do with the truth about his abilities. It's like Evanescia said. He can pull off some kind of trick that messes with time. Uncovering the truth about his abilities might just be the way we end this apocalypse. But who has time to figure that out right now? Ugh. I'd die before agreeing with the IPC. But Pearl is right.
I mean,
Escorting Graphia to Perlux Tower is the most logical choice right now. What do you say,
But Dan Heng and the others are missing too.
Yeah. Okay. Right now, the most
Just
important thing
completely ignored what I
is to
said.
finish Himeko's task. But
I
I'm
mean-
still really worried about her. And about losing contact with Dan Heng and Welt.
I will go to that abandoned station and find them.
Yeah, Blade, go find your boy.
Lady,
Don't worry about me, Silverwolf.
Aww. It's cute. It is really cute.
no. I just wanted to say something before you go.
Oh,
Good to have you back.
that's adorable. Thank you, Blade. I need to pull myself together too.
Thank you, Lady. I need to stop letting my imagination get the better of me. It's time I did what I need to do. Carry out Himeko's wishes.
Again, it's actually a brilliant plan if it works. How I Met Your Father. Say goodbye to Silverwolf and the others. More next.
Lady, can you really find that abandoned station with these messy coordinates? All by yourself?
She kind of has a point.
I'll simply cut down anything that tries to get in my way.
I don't think it's the things getting in the way. It's more so, are you not going to get lost?
That's not what I was asking. Just please install this travel navigation software I specially made for you, okay?
Have you forgotten? In the past, no matter where Dan Heng fled, I always found him.
What about you? Are you still worried about your companions from the Express?
It's not. It's the most unhinged way to respond to that.
Fear not. I, Miss Dependable, will handle navigation for you.
Aww.
Thank you, Silverwolf.
Graphia.
Seeing all these young warriors so united in their efforts brings back quite a few old memories.
Aw.
Thank you, young Nameless. If we win and grasp a future for ourselves, I'd like to meet that navigator who shares my bloodline.
That would be something nice. I would love to see that, actually. I would very much love to see that.
Farewell for now, Nameless.
There we go. Where are we going? Oh, what, the pipes. By the way, Graphia, you see that back there? That's the wave that you were just painted.
Gather our companions when the Phantasm games.
Yep, small tasks.
I won't disappoint you, Himeko.
Oh, shit, I'm sorry. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it. Please. Starry Stell. Preparing for takeoff. Is this a rocket ship? Oh. Okay. It's just lightning. Okay. Oh, shit. Dude, I love the Wisp Bays, honestly. Oh. Okay. Oh, stop, stop. Okay. Oh. There we go. Oh, that's an evil looking circle in the background. So, you might see a random cut here. My game crashed. So, and also it's like another day right now, just to be frank. Like, I had to figure out something up with the computer. But, yeah, my game crashed and I had to figure something out. But yeah, so you may be wondering what, if anything, looks different. But no, we're good. We're good. Hopefully that doesn't happen again, especially with, what is, supposedly a pretty emotional patch. But we will see. Oh my god. Am I doing something? No. Okay, here. Oh my god. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Still remember my Mario skills! Oh my god. Okay, wait, no, I think we're supposed to go... What the fuck am I doing? Wait, what? Oh god, oh god, I messed up. Oh. Was that what I was supposed to do this whole time? Oh wait, no, I must have done something right the last time. Okay. I refuse to believe it. No, Pom, come here. Or Pom, nah, you know, whatever, I get it. Okay. I've had this Chinese New Year's outfit for the Trailblazer so long, I actually forgot that her original colors were like black and yellow. Ignite the engine. That doesn't look good.
The whole world has changed. How do I find Perdido Station now?
What are they?
Don't come any closer!
Are the Imagine?
What on earth is happening here?
Give me your wish power to power consume!
Oh, did he drive all the Imagine? Oh, I think I remember them saying that in the
Seems I might need to go over there and help.
in the live stream.
Have these guys gone mad?
Run for your life!
Lightning will strike random. Oh, March. Oh, some characters' techniques can do that. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool.
We need a strategy.
All right, time to take back the power of elation.
You're good. You've got
Art is power, all right.
My purpose. Earth shatters.
All right.
A perfect speed
Please.
run.
I completely forgot that was one of our lines.
Unlimited firepower.
I keep thinking she'll say unlimited blade works. I don't know what's wrong with me. Dude, I just have fate brain. That's a problem, man.
Best of luck. An explosive start. Don't think.
Just what's the name? Oh my god, what was the name of the
People always say that the will
in
of
the
hell
sin which
serves
is
the
it
heavens with my
Custas?
divinations.
Costas, I think it was.
Next round, real gaming.
I'm glad Costas wasn't there to see this. And the duck guy too. I don't remember their names, but I remember them. They will forever live in my memory. Rest in peace.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Sorry, rescued citizens. I need to get a treasure chest first. It's important. Rescued citizens.
Calm down. Steady breaths. I've got you. You're safe now.
Oh, wait, is this how we bring up the wish power for the Astro Express?
Thank you. Are you? You're from TV.
Yeah.
The Astral Express hero. We are saved.
You better have not been on Full Wish's side. What exactly happened here?
I have no idea. One moment, everything was normal, and within the blink of an eye, every screen, every phone, every billboard were all filled with that dice-faced monster. He said he came to declare something.
Declare something?
And then the ground suddenly opened up, and the buildings collapsed like they were just building blocks, and there was rubble everywhere. Then the sky turned dark, and all these people just disappeared.
I will say this is the most immediate version of destruction we've seen from a lord. I mean, okay. I think other than Iron Tomb stabbing Amphorius, right? But like, other than that, this is fairly like quick. What's wrong with those Imagine?
Like Full Wish and the Herald of Death all over again. Don't tell me he's still alive somehow.
No. That's what's happening.
Does anyone know what's going on at Perdido Station? Is the Astral Express there?
Oh, wait! I just remembered. When everything started, a crow flying overhead was calling
Sunday!
for everyone to retreat to Perdido Station.
Sunday!
Don't crows usually call out call ord?
Oh my fucking god. Now you're not allowed in Perdido Station, ma'am.
Seriously? Is this really the time?
A talking bird? That has to be Sunday. What a relief. The Express is safe and sound.
Oh, the pure irony, but also the beauty of Sunday being the one to protect the Astral Express is so after us crashing into
We're
him.
all waiting.
I'll find the Express and evacuate everyone safely. Looks like we'll catch up with Sunday's birds pretty soon.
Oh, we have to
Let's
fight
keep
all of them.
pressing ahead.
Wait, what happens if I just do this?
Let's have some fun.
Wait, it still works.
My store, my house, all gone.
Let's go. Y'all fucking gone now. This is the power of an emanator, bitches.
Quickly, go find shelter in Perdido Station.
Nom nom, motherfuckers. Cinderborn.
It's Cinder.
Oh, fuck. Cinderborn, you got this, bro. You got this.
Not fear. Get behind me. Cinderborn.
Let's go, Cinderborn.
Backs down.
Show him what's up.
Oh, it's the Daybreak Warrior! He's going to cast his ultimate!
Bitch, what's your ultimate? You still have that giant robot, right?
Hey kid, that's just a show, okay? Make believe. Look around you. We're all going to die here.
Ma'am, what the fuck? Ma'am, you suck. How responsible adult? What happened? Cinderborn?
Just get behind me.
Cinderborn? We meet again, Cinderborn.
Senior? It's you. This is awesome.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Let's go. Can he assist us in our fights, please? Cinderborn. Dude, please. Please. Fuck, he doesn't. That would have been so cool. Dude, I wish Cinderborn would have been playable. That would have been I know it didn't really work, but I think that would have been like a 4-star. Come on, you know. Even though they kind of don't exist anymore. I don't know what's the reasoning. It feels like they're kind of going away from 4 stars. I understand, I guess. I don't agree, but I get it. Not from a business standpoint. March. Hey, ma'am, I don't get me the wrong. Wait, she fucking shows up and assists? Let's go. We got the crew back together. I'm not gonna lie, March. We might need your other half right now more than you. I hate to say it, just being honest. Shit's kind of going down, and we need Emanator level March.
Yoo-hoo, gray hair.
Sparksy.
Outside support from the tavern.
Oh, I thought she was gonna be in her new outfit. I should get her a new outfit.
Oh, Magnus is here too? How you doing there, kid?
But I hope you're okay after I killed all your friends.
Mr. Ashvale? Oh, I am fine. Just relieved to have my senior and everyone else here.
I'm glad you guys are okay.
We just finished handling an issue at the tavern, only to walk right into this crazy commotion.
Gray hair. You've had Planarcadia's top streamer waiting on you hand and foot for so long. How about you keep your promise? Where's my mask?
Honestly, good time to give it to her.
Sure. But I was hoping you could help me with one more little thing.
I figured you'd start bargaining. Since when did our deal include this many add-ons?
Did we give her a mask?
Of course, saving people is great and all. But first, we've got to get rid of that thing.
The unhappy face?
Come on, play with me.
Reflection of the demonic mood.
Forever together.
I'm sorry, I just noticed the giant ass fucking zipper behind Cinderborn.
So, that purple light bulb thing is what made those Imagine snap?
Exactly. Those pulses it's sending out are driving people into panic. If we don't take it down, anyone we help will just fall under its influence again.
Oh, shit.
It felt like something was drilling into my head just now.
Is this kind of like the Herald of or Full Wishes thing?
You'd think seeing the sky being torn open during the apocalypse would be much more panic-inducing.
Hey, snap out of it! We're talking about real danger here. All right, buckle up, Buttercup. This giant device here is a mega panic signal transmitter. The more you freak out, the stronger it gets. If you let it scare you, you've already lost. Capiche?
Buckle up, Buttercups. I'm using that. I'm using that from now on.
I see. You're not here to play with me at all. Nasty, nasty people.
Is this like an Imagine Asat Pramad made? Oh, we are in zombie mode now. You know what? I give it to Cinderborn. He's able to stand up to this.
The moon has nearly landed.
There will...
Oh, shit. Oh, I can't go back. Come play with me forever together. Oh, what is going on? Oh my god, it's in 3D. Oh!
When these people saw you, they felt the joy of survival. And that joy, that's true proof of being alive.
Wait, they're still back there. Yeah, I'm telling you, he's a jigsaw, dude.
These people should thank me for bringing them true elation.
Nah, he is jigsaw, dude.
Let's play.
Look, can we just smack...
Seeing as you honored your promise and returned the mask, Gray Hair, I'll help you out one last time.
Aww. Wait, she still has the... She still has the thing?
I'm going to use Sparksy virus to temporarily suppress the contamination. Then it's your turn, Gray Hair.
Wait, is the Sparks virus connected to her mask? Oh, shit. Shit, shit, shit. Aww. Have the orb imperial chase. I don't know what's going on, but fuck. All right, and then I don't know if I'm doing this right. Damn. Boom, boom. Oh, he's getting smaller. Oh, God! Oh, yeah, I like how his voice gets, there we go. Let's go, let's go. Super ultimate? Oh, God. Oh, we just had that. Okay, cool. Couldn't we have just done that earlier? That was intense.
That monstrous moon is gone. Huh. All that laughter. Now just look how miserable you are. So, the Imagine spreading panic is actually a coward too. How pathetic. Why does this kind of feel like picking on a little kid?
I just now... what happened to me?
Did I do all this?
No!
You did it, Senior! Everyone has regained their senses!
I feel like you should thank Sparksy too, I'm not gonna lie.
Mr. Ashvale?
Nicely done, Magnus. With the world crumbling around them, it must mean a lot for kids to see their heroes step in and save the day.
You know what would be kind of beautiful? I don't think they would do this, but I kind of hope they do. Is at the end of this all, at the end of all of this, Ashvale offers Magnus an opportunity to join the Galaxy Rangers. I don't think he would take it. I don't think it would also fit the Galaxy Rangers completely, because he kind of went his full character arc already. But I think that would also be nice.
Thank you, Mr. Ashvale, but could we change the subject? It's kind of embarrassing.
No idea where Mr. N is right now.
Mr. N.
Safe.
So how did the tavern investigation go?
That's right. We were ambushed by an individual claiming to be Asat Pramad.
Who's also icy.
Fortunately, the chivalrous Sparksicle generously came to our aid. I then proposed an idea. Between us, we exploited our knowledge of the tavern's complex layout to corner him into a room of our choosing. Locked it. Then, we tossed that room and Asat Pramad into the star of Seduni Rama and burned him to ashes.
What the fuck are we able to do that? Sparksy burned a Lord Ravager?
Don't doubt it. It's even more authentic than Pearl, but compared to what we should expect from a Lord Ravager, our fellow was more like an illusion, rather a counterfeit double used to divert attention.
I would have actually loved to see that. Why couldn't we have seen that? That would have been such an interesting thing to see. Himeko was taken by Asat Pramad.
Silverwolf and I also encountered Asat Pramad. Even Himeko. She encountered him at the academy.
Oh, March looks so concerned.
What? So, Himeko...
Don't worry. Himeko has a plan. She wants us to start up the Express and gather everyone.
The path to Perdido Station should be clear now. Well then, Sparksicle will be on her way.
To where, exactly?
You're not coming with us? All that neat, coordinated action? Not Sparksicle's style. I'm more a one-girl show.
I still might have something that I might need
I'd
to help
like
with.
for you to open the tavern doors, so that civilians with nowhere to go at least have a place to stay.
Ugh, gray hair, you really love putting people on the spot. So what? We repurpose the worlds and tavern into some kind of bunker?
I mean, theoretically speaking, considering how the Masked Fools work, you might have a lot of new Masked Fools after this. This might be actually a good recruitment session, I'm not gonna lie.
That place isn't open to just anyone. Besides, given the situation, even hiding there might not be safe.
While the fools do find joy in chaos, I doubt such utter sweeping destruction is the sort of amusement your kind wants to see.
Damn, he really said it, your kind.
For the older generation of fools, yes. But we're in a different time. Most young masked fools would lock those tavern doors tightly. So, gray hair, you really need my help?
Is there a better way to to get even more followers?
Totally. Being known as the savior of Planarcadia? That's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Damn.
Fine. I suppose I can spare a little kindness.
I know Sparksy is probably like an upper tier, like, fool, I guess, if there's a tiers. I would like to understand if there's ever like a hierarchy in the tavern.
I need to first take these Sparks heads to the tavern. Then, gray hair, I might think about your proposal. Just look. This isn't the old Sparksy anymore. At this rate, I might even be able to compete with you for the title in the Phantasmoon Games!
Honestly, I would rather you win than Asat Pramad, if I'm gonna be so honest.
That's the spirit. Let's see who saves the most people, okay? With Sparksy's mask on, they've basically earned a ticket into the tavern. Don't worry. While Sparksicle is here, no Sparkshead that loves me is getting left behind.
Damn. Our favorite streamer. I would do that for you guys too, I promise. Yeah.
Quick, look over there.
Just don't quote me.
Bird.
Sunday!
Sunday, can you hear me?
He's like, no. He's like, nah.
Miss March?
Oh, never mind.
Finally! We've been waiting forever to get a hold of you.
The Imaginae at Perdido Station were restless, but just now they suddenly calmed down. I figured you must have done something.
Nice.
My tuning services are no longer required for the restoration of sanity. I can now fully focus on guiding the birds your way.
We're so lucky to have you here.
Thanks to
Aw.
you, Sonny.
Aw,
We
Sonny.
at least have a safe place in these apocalyptic times.
That is my duty.
Aw.
Admittedly, present circumstances are far more dangerous than I anticipated.
Sonny. I wonder if we can give him an official like title. You know how Dan Hung is the guard.
Danger's been a constant companion on this path.
It's not that much further to Perdido Station. Come on, let's go meet up with Sunday.
I wonder if I want to see Astro step on the Astro Express and be like, oh, this is familiar.
Is that all?
Oh, the ghost kid. I guess ghosts are fine.
That sounded like... Is that Thundercoil? Thundercoil went mad too?
I thought that was a kid. Oh, that's not good. That would be a boss fight. Fucking Thundercoil would be a boss fight. We have sunglasses on. Ah! Ah! I would say that is bad. Lightning breathing. What's that fairy tale thing? Breath? Dragon breath magic or whatever the hell?
Your navigator believes you can turn the tide, defeat me, and keep the star rail moving forward. I wonder, Trailblazer, can you do all that?
You know, there's a part of me, there's a bit of a part of me that kind of believes Asat Pramad wants us to win. Like, this is all a big test. Very fucked up test. This is one of his jigsaw tests. This is one of his tests, like, kind of when he made Falcon the next navigator. You know what I mean?
I might as well reveal a secret to you. As a reward of sorts, the navigator you place so much faith in is nothing more than a thief, assuming the identity of Himeko, an Imaginae that steals fates, an imposter.
trying to manipulate me. Her past doesn't matter.
Enough of your delusions. Lies or not, you won't weaken my resolve. It was Himeko who led us to the Express, and she's been with us every step of the way. You think you can shake us with her past? But that means nothing to us.
Fuck yeah. That's my navigator.
Fascinating. Trust built on willful ignorance of the truth. I eagerly await your next move.
Okay, to be fair, I don't think that's the definition of ignorance. Ignorance is that we just wouldn't acknowledge it. We kind of acknowledge it.
Watch out! They're here!
Well, I'm gonna ignore them here, March. I'm gonna be so honest. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, he does look kind of sick.
Keep going! Charge straight ahead!
He does look super sick. This would be a really cool like mid-boss fight in an RPG.
Well concealed.
Oh. Okay.
Entrance.
Hopefully everything's fine in Perdido Station.
Well, that worked. Okay. Oh my god, why am I? Ah. Yo. Come on. Come on, you little shit. There we go. Darn, I couldn't catch up. Dumb fuck. I feel like I'm cursing a lot more. Maybe I shouldn't curse as much. Let me know if I curse too much.
Excellent. We're here at last.
Sunday!
Excellent. You're finally here.
What happened to the Astral Express?
Apologies. After the disaster struck, falling rubble blocked the route to the platform. At the time, I was tending to the wounded in the hall. By the time I realized I should start the train, it was already too late.
Pom-pom.
I'm trying my utmost to re-establish communication with the conductor.
Pom-pom. No.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Mr. Sunday. The Astral Express isn't going to fall apart that easily. If it were me, I'd have chosen to save people first, too.
Aw.
A collapsed passageway buried the express. Well, then we'll just dig it out.
Actually, yeah, Astro, you have an endless, bottomless pit in your right arm, right?
Thank you. I'm fine. The sight of the demon capital unsettled me. Shall we resume planning our next course of action?
I'll go check the damage to the passageway. We'll need the express if we're going to fight Asat Pramad.
Mr. Ashvale, before that, a monkey gentleman arrived here with refugees from Dovebrook district. Perhaps you know him?
Mr. N! Oh my god, you know what would be a cool character is if we get a playable Mr. N that's like him turned back into a ranger. That would be a cool character.
Mr. N? I knew he'd be smart enough to survive.
What does N stand for? I know that's like narrator, but like I want to know.
Everyone, excuse me for a little while. I need to check in with an old friend.
Aw, Ashvale, go!
If you have the time, please speak with the people stuck here. While tuning can ease their inner emotional turmoil, it cannot blind them to the calamity in front of them.
Was that guy's eyes okay?
The fear within them must be illuminated by hope. And right now, you, the one who once triumphed over Full Wish and saved them, are the most fitting choice.
Let's go. Alright, we're slowly building up Wish Power, boys and girls.
Don Hung and Mr. Yang aren't
You know,
back yet.
kind of random. Also, while
we should
I'm on
go
the
find General Yao Guang and ask her what's going on.
while I am on the while I'm talking while I just mentioned it, I don't know why that took me long. I'm very proud to know that I have a pretty not even, but like a pretty decent split of genders to my in my audience, and I appreciate that. Thank you. I very much appreciate that.
General?
Okay, never mind. I was trying to talk to the thing, but bring hope to all of them, but that's fine.
I'm sorry. Asat Pramad attacked the moment we finished setting up the formations, dragging us into an endless fight. Mr. Yang stepped in and sent me away from the battlefield to help the Express instead.
Damn! What a baller.
Don Hung. Mr. Yang.
Aw.
I'm really worried about them.
I mean, if there were two people to go 1v1 against Asat Pramad, or 2v1, I feel like Mr. Yang, Welt, and Don Hung would be up there.
Before leaving, I placed talismans on them for good fortune. Based on what I can sense right now, the two of them should be safe.
Blade went to the abandoned station to help them.
Whether friend or foe, Stellaron hunters are powerful. Since they are the former right now, I would rather focus on our current situation.
I'm worried about them too.
With their skills and a little luck, I'm sure they'll be safe. In times like these, we have to believe in our companions. As for us, we need to focus on the matter at hand. Azure 1, Vermilion 5, Aligned Sky, come forth. Help me find that hunter.
Having heeded the whispers of Yao Guang, the bird flapped its wings and soared deeper into the ruins.
I'll try sharing the location of the talisman with Blade. Hopefully, the message will reach him safely.
The unbreakable March will pull herself together
Aww.
too. I'll go check on the buried express. We'll be counting on you to reassure everyone.
Alright, let's talk with everyone. Y'all good? Ooh. It's my Furbos! And Nilux. Hey guys! Do I have a scoop for you? You see the sky? Your shit's going down. Start taking pictures, boys! I got...
Oh, hey! Little raccoon! What a coincidence! I don't know if I should be happy or sad to meet you here.
Quick question. How did you get here from Inkford Hermitage?
I'm known to often leave a note for my editor saying, "The author is out searching for inspiration." But this kind of weather wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
Did you run away from Inkford Hermitage?
Miss Nihilux, are you planning on finishing the script you owe the IPC?
Okay. Truly a honest question.
Only a terrifying entity like the editor would focus on deadlines while the world is ending.
Beep boop! My radar is indicating danger everywhere outside!
Beep boop!
I never thought I'd end up as a combat journalist!
Oh, look at his eyes! Oh, he's so sad.
Boss, you're here! I'm done with your victory press release. I've even thought of a title. Lord Ravager Asat Pramad enters Aventus Moon Games! The Astral Express attempts to turn the tide!
Dude, I love them. Okay, they are adorable.
Holy for bully!
Holy for bully!
So many explosives everywhere! But will this poor Furbo survive long enough to report on it?
Himeko, can we take one back with the Express? Can I take one? Can we take one in our adventures? I need a... They could be our reporter! They could be our on-the-go press.
Boss will definitely win, right?
I'll win for them. I'll win.
Boss will win! Boss will win!
They're adorable. Dude, I love them.
Just look. No matter how chaotic things get out there, there's still this little bunch of Furbos cheering you on without a second thought. Kinda moving, isn't it?
What exactly is your position now that we took your, like...
You
Press
won't
company.
let your readers down, will you, little raccoon? I'll include your heroics in the next issue of The Fluffy soon. Stay tuned.
Aw. That warmed my heart, I'm not gonna lie. I like the Furbos.
Mommy didn't make it out.
It's okay, kid. Oh.
Will somebody come and help us?
Damn, that hit.
Power levels critical. Non-combat modules have been deactivated.
I'm not gonna lie, that hit me a little bit.
Dying too? We're done for. Game over.
Damn. Mr. N!
The detective looked upon his old friend, reunited at last. Through endless near-death escapes, they had always found each other. It should have been ordinary by now.
Okay, so I have a little theory about narrator, is that his actual name is Sancho, because Ashvale is La Mancha, and then so one of the things is that that's from Don Quixote, the story. Well, La Mancha is like an area in which Don Quixote came from. So my theory is that narrator's original name as a Galaxy Ranger was Sancho or something like that. I don't remember the full name, if there was a full name.
And yet, for some reason, this time something glimmered quietly in the assistant's sharp, perceptive eyes.
Aww.
It's a pearl, Mr. Ashvale. Only a pearl.
Mr. N, I am tough as nails. You know that's nothing new. I mean, just a moment ago, some kid told me, Mr. Ashvale, cut the cringy stuff. I'll pass that along to you, too.
Aww.
Welcome back, old friend. But tell me, why do all your so-called hideaways turn into disasters like this?
So, well, what does this tell us? It means the trouble always visits the gutsy.
Yes, but this time, trouble is not only at your door, it's at all our doors, and we have nowhere to run to.
Guess that means this troublesome job isn't optional anymore. I've made up my mind. If luck favors us again this time, we're shaking Pearl down for a hefty payout.
How about you ask her to change him back? Is that possible? With the IPC's technology, I'd be surprised not to. Are they?
Guess that means this troublesome.
Hey, Cinderborn. Can you get your giant robot, please? I think this would be a time for that.
Hey, chat! I'm live from the heart of the demon capital.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Kuchiba.
Perdino Station is the largest station in Duomension City. We have adequate supplies. Have the refugees head this way.
Aww.
And also, if any bad guys try to break in, I'll show them what this
Let's fucking go, Mountain. Dude, the best imagine. This guy right here. Bro is gonna show him what's up. I'm gonna show him these fangs are not made for nothing.
Oh, Trailblazer.
Just fucking ignore him. Station Manager Meowton, what's going on?
The wish power generated by the negative emotions in Planarcadia has exceeded a safe level, inducing a stress response in the Imagine. Mr. Sunday performed tuning to stabilize the station manager's consciousness, but relapses still occur from time to time.
I feel like this relapse isn't that bad. He seems to be doing his job, especially right now.
Luckily, we have Mr. Sunday. If not for him, I might have done something I'd really regret. He really is a no good busybody! I'm gonna take those despicable monsters who destroyed my beloved Bulletworm Express and feed them to Thunder Coil!
Thank you for your service.
What's wrong with me?
So insightful.
The wish power generated by the Mr. Sunday performed.
Yao Guang?
It's no surprise why you were Penacony's family had. You've organized people, secured supplies, and kept everything running like clockwork.
Ooh, actually, that is something I would love to hear other people's perspective on Sunday.
This is very
because he
much
was a
group
world
effort.
leader at some point.
Many Imagine friends are assisting. In fact, they know the layout better than we do.
Honestly, this is better than I expected. In a disaster of this magnitude, I thought that panic would overwhelm every aspect of operations.
Perhaps this Arcadia isn't as illusory as I once thought. Perhaps she once showed them how to face a crisis. Or perhaps humanity was never so fragile to begin with.
Oh, he's growing,
When their
dude.
time to be inflicted with real suffering arrived, the people of Arcadia knew to hold on to each other.
Yes, unexpected indeed. Even if I can divine fortune and misfortune, I can't predict how people's hearts will change.
I've often wondered what perfect order should look like. A world of restrictive rules, peace without any pain. But now it seems, in a crisis, all it takes is someone to step forward and say, "This way," and for others to believe and follow. That's enough.
Oh.
A simple principle, but you made it real. Impressive.
Damn, they're glazing each other.
You flatter me. I must now leave to assess the medicine reserves. Please, rest for a while, General.
That's sweet. Is there any other conversations we can find? I'm curious now. Because that was not a required one. How's everything else doing? He said the ducks. He's teaching class? Is Pearl here? Actually, yeah, how's Pearl doing? Where's Pearl? Oh, no, she's in Prolux Tower.
I was trapped on the street, then a talking monkey saved me.
Oh, sorry.
Trailblazer, you came at just the right time. Before we lost contact, I received Miss Pearl's pre-issued emergency response plan. We're building an evacuation route around several major subway stations, directing survivors here and to 2 other safe zones.
Damn, that's
Perdido
good.
Station is currently the most stable shelter in this area. Thanks to Mr. Sunday and the express crew, we managed to organize an early evacuation.
What's the situation, is it possible to make contact with Pearl?
No. All comms are extremely unstable. Although Madame Pearl activated an emergency response plan and transferred over medical supplies, water purifiers, and an isolation barrier generator. We're stretched thin on both people and defenses. Those monsters and frenzied Imagine still occasionally attack our defenses.
Captain, passageway C3 is under heavy pressure. We need support.
Send in the second team. Activate the barrier. Protect the civilians above all.
Aw, that's good.
How things are, unfortunately. We try hard to maintain order, but the civilians are traumatized and, well, I'm afraid we can't hold out much longer.
Damn. Alright, time to check on the express. Where's the express? Where's the express? Where is the express? Oh, there it is.
Hey, Chad, I'm live from the heart of the demon.
Fucking hey chat. Wait, how is he able to stream from here? March? You good? The passage is completely blocked by collapsed rubble. Every gap sealed shut by twisted rebar. Shouldn't Ashvale be able to...
Things are really bad.
Call out to Pom Pom loudly.
Pom-Pom! Conductor! Can you hear us?
No response.
Uh-oh. The conductor's probably fine, right?
Yes, try shifting the rubble. A deep, ominous groan of stressed metal echoed within the ruins.
No way! That's reckless! What if we cause the station to collapse in on itself?
Actually, that is a good point. Maybe I shouldn't have said that about Ashvale. You know, that's true. Things are trickier than I thought.
Let's go back and update the others. together.
You too. Both Mr. Yang and Don Hung have returned safely.
Woo!
That bird arrived just in time.
Mr. Yang! Don Hung! Yay! Himeko is in the express!
Aw, March!
It's all right, March. I already know. We're back now.
Aw. What?
You did well gathering everyone here. I'm sure you ran into your share of trouble along the way.
Asat Pramad took Himeko.
Asat Pramad took Himeko. And I couldn't catch him.
Yes. Blade told us everything on the way here. We now have an overall picture of the arrival of the apocalypse.
They're the heroes who stopped Foolish during the live stream.
Motherfucker, are you streaming us? Actually, no, wait, this is a good idea. Get my good side.
We won't end up buried here! It's them! We're saved!
Perhaps you should say something. Even if they wake. Even if it shatters with a touch. Even if I know it to be fake. I would still hope to weave them a dream in this very moment.
Aw. Damn, the character growth is crazy.
Is this me repeating the same mistake? Funny, isn't it?
This is different, Sonny.
We'll get the express running again. We'll worry about this later.
The Astral Express is only stopping here temporarily. We will repair it. Bring everyone on board. And leave this ruin behind.
Let's go.
Whether it's a wish, a promise, or a destination, as long as everyone believes it can come true, then it is not a dream. So please, trust me.
Damn. Nihilix!
Defeat Asat Pramad! Win the games!
Win the games.
Now that's a fascinating sight.
I feel like I said it. I feel like she's gonna act. She's gonna do
now,
something.
There is not only terror in the wish power around us, but a thread of hope as well.
Now then, it's time to discuss the next phase of the plan. What exactly did Himeko leave at Graphia Academy?
Ignite the Express's engines, win the Phantasm Games.
She left a request, hoping that we will ignite the Express's engines and win the Phantasm Games.
So, ignite the Express's engines means we have to dig it out of the ruins? And win the Phantasmoon Games means that we will defeat Asat Pramad fair and square?
Yes? As easy as that, doesn't it? Huh.
Well, yeah. I'm pretty sure we would have still done these two things even if Himeko didn't specifically ask us to. Did she say anything else?
Doesn't it feel like Himiko's message has a double meaning?
A double meaning?
She left this message at the Academy through means of Imagenesis art. And the image she created gave me a look that seemed to carry deeper intent.
If it were just about starting the Express for evacuation, she probably wouldn't have emphasized ignite the Express's engine.
Oh, go to the fucking engine room because no one else but her's ever been there. Wait, can we actually go in now?
In any case, I have some ideas on carrying out this request.
Oh. Switching to Himiko's POV. Oh.
I thought you had a few more bright ideas.
This is her childhood room?
But in the end, your only idea is to leave me trapped in the canvas.
I know what you are plotting. We don't know each other well, and we both long for truth. Perhaps you feel you hide your secrets well, but this does not exist in my imaginated world.
It is kind of crazy. You know, it is kind of crazy. The Imagenesis is actually an insane ability. If you really think about it, it is a fucking insane ability. And the fact that you can trap someone inside of a painting is actually insane. The more you think about it. Like, the more I think about how the power of elation is literally just belief into something so hard that you make it reality. That in itself, depending on who it is insane. It kind of reminds me, oh, who was that one character from JJK that, like, it's so incredibly powerful, but only works when someone, like, laughs at his jokes. I forgot the exact thing. It's something like that.
Since it's a challenge, it must have a theme. I have thought of one for you. This artwork is for you. Its theme is the past of a father and daughter.
I don't like how he said that. I don't like how he said that.
Made in the same way you turned a city into ruins?
I don't like how he said that. That was kind of weird.
Correct. But alas, like the iron giant you summoned, this piece is still far from completion. And that is why I've invited you to join me in completing this artwork I have named Himeko. As her dear father, I know the first half of her life, but there are 3 blanks corresponding to 3 secrets hidden in your memories.
So a quiz, but in a different format.
Of course. But only in the interest of fairness. That way, when we finish the artwork, both of us have an equal chance of having our secrets revealed.
His secrets?
The first to uncover their opponent's trump card takes the victory.
I mean, sure.
So, let's start. Himeko, your old man is back.
Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that.
Present you will love.
Oh, I really don't like that. Oh, I don't really like that. I really don't like that. Oh, this is gonna be. The moment I heard his voice, I hope it's not the real dad because you never met him. I feel like this is like one of those the background lore moments. Let's see, investigate.
Step 1.
Oh.
Talk to Ryusuke.
Ryusuke. Okay, never mind. Basic treasure. Can we talk to anyone else? I'll worry about that later.
Remember this day? It was your birthday.
God, the way he says that, it's so fucking creepy, knowing it's him.
You asked me where the center of the universe was. Well, your old man racked his brains over and over and found the answer.
Isn't there probably like a set answer to this by now? I mean, I'm assuming so. If you could travel around the whole universe, right? You'd probably know where the center is by now.
This is a ceramic comet ship model. Have it. I don't quite know where the center of the universe is, but you can pilot this ship and find out yourself when you're older.
Oh, watch it be Pagana. That would be interesting.
Because the universe does have an end. And at that end is a tiny dot of light that people run to once they spot it. And upsies they go. And one day, it will be you, Himeko, flying up to the stars too.
Why are you impersonating Ryusuke?
Took a bit of time off from all that routine civilization destroying work.
Some PTO.
Isn't it so much more interesting to live there for a spell and watch a world you know so well fall into ruin? Enough questions. let's return to our warm and fuzzy trip down memory lane.
What the heck do you want?
Cut! Old Himeko would never say such things. Come on, throw me a bone here. I can't do this show alone.
Oh, this is actually, that is so creepy. It's so creepy, dude.
You're trying to keep your mind blank, but that is futile. Wish power is far more responsive than memoria.
Oh, that's
it
good to know.
appears faster than you can think.
That means Daddy has been to the end of the universe?
Unfortunately, no. Only to the end of the world. But I know that the end of the universe is called Pegana.
Oh.
Even though I haven't been there myself.
Okay, so Pagana wasn't in the center, it's the end. It's literally the end of the universe. I thought it was the end of the journey.
But your old man does know someone from there.
The someone who's been to Pagana. Is it Akivili?
Oh, shit, that's right. She doesn't know he's icy. Oh, shit. Oh, that's actually, I forgot about that point.
That's ancient history.
Oh, this is actually so much more interesting to know. For her to find out that he was Icy the Navigator.
Now that I think about it, you always intentionally left little openings during my childhood. Was this also part of your scheme?
As I said, my only lie to Himeko is the lie that I am Ryusuke. If some things said on occasion are incongruous to the character, that is entirely unintentional. For example, I felt a bit emotional seeing the comet ships lying among the ruins of Delcor Ring that I had just destroyed.
You really are a monster.
Oh, Himeko of the past didn't think so. Shall we continue the fun?
Who was watching Himeko as a kid, by the way? I just want to point that out there. Who was watching Himeko as a child?
A corner filled with art tools. Long ago, this was Himiko's playground.
Clones? Imagenesis? Asat Pramad's abilities may look flashy, but they must share a common essence. He is a master of forgery, and this artwork is no different.
Yeah, it's elation-based. All of it's elation-based. So what else is in this room? Oh, here. The computer.
An old monitor. Long ago, it was Himiko's library. And the navigator? She is likely racking her brains trying to find a solution to this crisis.
You want to know what I'm racking my brains about? How is this a crisis when it is nothing compared to what Iron Tomb did?
Damn. Oh, she was like, you got nothing on your coworkers. Shit. Oh, no response to. Damn.
And with the present you will love. What are you painting there, Himeko? It's not a bullet one. It must be a train. A flying train. Have you been peeking into my manuscript? Oh, no, your old man is not angry at all. How could I be? I'm so happy that you are quite the little explorer. But why not just ask? Huh? Come, your old man will tell you the story of the Astral Express.
Ooh. Tell the story of the Lord Ravager.
Certainly. But you can only get the answers you seek if you pick the first option.
Tell the story of Yusuke.
Pause. Here, Ryusuke is getting ready to head to the planet Goliath's Shepherd to destroy it. He probably can't just tell Himeko, you be good. Daddy is off to do some murdering.
Yeah, boss wants me to go do some murdering, guy. Sorry, can't hang out. Can't go to your art show. Do you enjoy role-playing?
Of course. Should I not?
Tell the story of the Astral Express.
Now we move to the legend of a certain navigator.
Motherfucker, it's him.
My favorite story.
It's fucking him.
It is said that after the fall of the Trailblaze Eon, their followers left one after another. And by the end, there was only one navigator and one nameless left in the once massive crew.
I need to know who this one nameless lives, because I want to know if it's that Rocky guy or it's supposed to be Falcon. This is also so fucking narcissistic if you think about it.
One day, a history fictionologist snuck aboard the Express and tampered with the navigation log. But the next day, the logbook was completely unchanged, and a cloaked navigator was sitting there, bored to death, flipping through the records. How on earth? Asked the history fictionologist.
What?
Because I remember each and every one of their names, said the navigator, along with the coordinates of every star and the trajectory of every meteor.
You never hesitate to mention the Astral Express. In fact, you don't stop talking about it. Was it necessary to roleplay my father to this extent?
It's a terrible habit of mine.
He is kind of obsessed with the Trailblazers.
It wouldn't be the habit of Navigator Icy, would it?
Oh, does she know? I thought she didn't know.
You figured that out already. Well, that's boring.
Okay, she does know. So she figured out herself.
The way you spoke about that Megatron was enough to know. He is your other mask.
Fair enough. And you did send people to sniff around the tavern for answers. It was only a matter of time before you figured it out.
But they never really got back to her in time, unless we maybe missed something.
But I swear, all I wanted at first was to be a loving father. Himiko's weathering curse worsened this year. I couldn't help myself. I gave her a beautiful dream. And in return, fortune makes fools of us all.
I do wonder that if Asat Pramad maybe actually mourns for Himiko's death, and it has a little bit of a grudge against the Imaginator Himeko or Motoko, believing that she wronged the original one by taking her identity. It's a bit of a far cry, and I don't know how I feel about that, but I also do feel that Asat Pramad probably had some sort of internal turmoil or connection with the Himeko playing father. I don't want to believe... Well, I'm not saying it will affect his end decisions. I don't think he's going to be good by the end of it or something like that. I don't believe that he had no feelings or emotions towards Himeko.
Fortune makes fools of us all. The masked fool en route. Navigator Icy. They are all our enemy, Asat Pramad, in the end.
That's so kind of messed up for her, too. Because she mentioned how much Navigator Icy was her hero.
Congratulations. Kindly accept this reward. It is your ticket to the truth. Open that door.
Open the door. Don't keep Dad waiting. That's...
Because I remember each and every...
There's actually a second part.
Oh.
They were all reduced to a deathly silence.
Yeah, by you. Oh, does he say anything on this one? I didn't ask him again. Oh, never mind. Too late now. I'll find out later. Is there anything else?
A specimen frozen for observation. Not much different from the navigator who found it. And just like the specimen, your fate will be displayed here, to be observed by me for all eternity.
Dude, he is so creepy in this one area, man. Maybe it's just the fact knowing that it is...
Oh, that locked gate is unrelated to the direction you're going. The paths are like this as well. So many options, but none can actually be walked.
Huh. That's a interesting little random statement. Huh. I do find Asat Pramad to be probably the most interesting villain that Star Rail's ever put out, or antagonist. Is there anything else? Lockgate.
Oh, that lock. The paths are like this as well. So...
Okay, it's the same one.
I remember something behind this door.
You know, I do wonder. There might be a possibility that Himeko just transferred her memories and mind to Motoko. It wasn't necessarily a merging, but changing of bodies. Though I wonder how, I mean, from one perspective to another, it's interesting how that put.
Is where the first secret is buried. Other than her self-portrait, no one knows the story of how Himeko found and repaired the stranded express.
Oh, let's go.
It's your turn to choose. To move on or to stop. Is there really a choice for a navigator?
I mean, I want to know, but I also kind of want to know what happens if you just ignore him. What happens when you ignore him?
You will stay right here. Sure, I have plenty of time. Do you?
Oh, he kind of fucking
Fine
has...
by me if you want to keep wasting time. Let's go over these 42 different reactions.
Okay, never mind. I guess he has a point. Oh.
In this place? Ah. I have never been here as your father.
Is this the engine room of the Express? Or the logbook?
Look at it. We can work very happily together here, can't we? So, she built herself a secret base while Ryusuke was away?
Inside of their house?
My mother's studio remained empty since her passing. I took the opportunity to use it.
Actually, we know nothing about Himeko's mom, which I guess it does. We don't have to. It's not that important, but still.
Sounds convincing. A bar, too. Do minors drink here?
Damn.
She was already in college by then.
Damn, Himeko had taste in wine? Look at all this wine, shit. Coffee trailblazing notes. Oh god. Grape taro paste sea crab coffee with milk and sugar. Motoko passed out cold after drink this. Maybe it could be used as a sleeping pill in the future. Potato, black pepper, Torment Eagle's Tears latte art coffee. Original flavor. Out of curiosity, I bought some Torment Eagle's Tears at the supermarket. That's just a thing you can buy. It seems much better suited as a salad dressing than in coffee. Herring soup, red bean paste, coffee brewed with wish power powder, extra spicy. Motoko took a sip, gave a thumbs up, and didn't say a word? Oh, this is Himeko giving this to Motoko. Himeko special coffee supposedly brewed with 19 special ingredients. Motoko said she wanted to try making me a cup too, but this tastes... I suspect she has what it takes to join the Doctors of Chaos. Pineapple, 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 pineapple coffee. Original. You know, pineapple and coffee could work. I do love me an orange espresso tonic. The universe is truly wondrous. To think there are so many completely different types things called pineapples. Next time, I'll definitely collect 19 kinds of pineapples brewed in a coffee. Stargrass flower magnetic flow coffee with sugar rumor. Has it that the legendary navigator Granholm was fond of tea brewed with wind-dried stargrass flowers. But I must admit, even I thought this attempt was a complete failure. Cumulus steak mung bean coffee with milk and sugar. Tastes pretty good. A little hard to swallow. I mean, steak and coffee is not that actually off. There's coffee rub steaks, that's a thing. But yeah. Tantalore ring red dust candy coffee original flavor. That's not too bad. I brought my master priest to school as a treat for everyone, but the reception was less than ideal. Let me see what's... Oh, I'm curious. Let's see what's at the bar. Before we go on, let me see if there's anything else we can like find, any other like thingies. Well, I guess the Graphia family was kind of rich, so I was about to say, how did Himeko afford to do all of this? But they also she had Imagenesis and money, so. Pagana Starblazing Giant Rebuild Plan. Oh! The Giant's thrusters, power reactor, and skeletal framework all utilize highly advanced designs, making it fully capable of withstanding the strain of warp jumps and potential impact during damage during flight. Its onboard armament also allows it to serve as an escort, effectively dealing with unknown risks in space. Some see this steel giant manufactured by Pagana as a trailblaze machine capable of adapting to a variety of extreme environments. I call it the Starblazer. The blueprint left behind on the Astral Express is incomplete, making the power reactor and weapon designs difficult to replicate. Even if I managed to replicate them, the vast majority of the existing materials wouldn't be able to achieve Starblazer's design performance. This led me to a brilliant idea, using Imagenesis to replace the original structure. You know, I do wonder if they'll cover what happened to the original Starblazer, or I guess the Pagana weapon, because Starblazer was Himeko's name for it. But to bring out its true potential, we still need to restore the missing parts of the blueprint as best as we can, and find wish power capable of supporting such a behemoth. Can the current Planarcadia really still create such an imaginé? But this is the Astral Express. The Nameless never hesitate over can it be done. What I should be thinking about is how to do it. The reconstruction plan is tentatively outlined below. 1. Address the difficulty of restoring the power reactor. It has been iterated into a form that uses wish power as an energy source adapted to the Planarcadia environment. 2. Design a brand new weapon system for the Starblazer to ensure safety during interstellar travel. Memo: don't forget to leave extra room for future modifications. Crooked test. The memories have grown blurry with time. Can we make a coffee for Asat Pramad? It's funny. It's so funny to me to know that Lord Ravagers can get tendinitis. I'm assuming food poisoning as well.
Shall we have a drink? I learned from Braji. Fantilia couldn't stop raving about my mixing.
I kind of love that. I love the idea that there is that Lord Ravagers sometimes get into meetings together, and then Asat Pramad is just like, "Hey, I can make drinks."
No, thank you.
Can I make you a coffee?
By the time she finds the Express, the weathering curse would have consumed her. Himeko is always in such a tough spot, isn't she?
I guess you don't know. That day was your daughter's birthday.
Ah. Fortune makes fools of us all.
Damn. Damn. You put this all together, Asat Pramad? You forgot your daughter's birthday?
Her loneliest birthday ever. To her, even death was less terrifying than not having her family.
Aww.
Than them disappearing without a trace, as if they had never existed. She ran from home to chase stars, but lost her way and could only wander in the dark. Water swirling around her ankles, weeds slashing her skin, and then she saw it. There on the shores of the world in canvas.
There are so many ways to reach the sky. She chose the most unrealistic one and wasted the rest of her life.
You're wrong. That night, the stars gave her the best gift.
I mean, it worked out for 15 years.
In this vast universe, nothing holds more beauty than the lands en route, yet to be reached.
Oh, en route.
But they can be reached with the Astral Express.
These blueprints tell me that the Express is not the only thing she is researching. Pagana's legacy. I have always thought this legend disappeared along with Akivili.
There is someone in the Star Rail team that's like a huge fan of Gundam or some shit. Or Gurren Lagann or mechs or something. There has to be.
But it seems there has been some meddling.
Are you afraid of the Star Blazer?
I mean...
Starblazer? A name of Himiko's own invention? Her sense of humor is even worse than Dolly's.
Oh, Dolly mentioned! By the way, Dolly, pink hair, ice powers. Possibly pure child of Anasarva.
In ancient times, these humanoid weapons helped Pagana conquer countless planets. They invaded, destroyed, then glorified as the Trailblaze.
Oh. This was beef during Akavili's time. Oh, that's interesting. See, I did mention this before. I wanted to see a dark example of the Trailblaze because it's not always good, and some of the characters even mentioned before. There's a line from Jing Yuan that connecting all of the world isn't always a good thing, and this is an example of that. Conquering, in one way or another, could be considered trailblazing. Not great, and it's more of a aspect of perspective. Paths are not always black, and none of them are black and white. None of them are good or bad.
But in the images shown to me by the Express, these giants joined hands with the Express crew. The hand holding a tool defines what that tool becomes. In one hand, the scepter triggers a brutal war. In another's hand, the scepter creates new worlds.
I thought this too, before my head turned into a die.
It's so literal. That's so actually what happened.
Then Akivili died. The Omen vanguards began spreading the murmurs of Terminus, and not even Noose could stop the birth of the destruction.
I'm so glad he mentioned Almond Vanguard, but what about his relation with them?
They all failed. Yet you are different. I shall wait and see.
We see this
giant reaching for the stars. The myth of Pagana. She performed a miracle in this world of no imagination.
Ooh. That's a bar. That's a line. To call the land of Imagenesis a land without imagination is...
As to how it was created, dear old pal Machiavelli never spoke a word.
Ooh. Dear old pal Machiavelli.
But my daughter replicated the blueprint purely from guesswork. My daughter really is a genius, isn't she?
He sounds like prideful.
Would you like to know the secret?
No. My dice head wouldn't be able to make heads or tails of such technical details.
What must a girl, powerless but longing for the sky, think to see a giant walking among the stars? She can only draw that dream. I want to be as free and powerful as they are.
So, that isn't a reforged weapon, but a manifestation of Himeko herself?
Oh.
That explains why it is incomplete. Himeko is already dead. Don't waste your energy. I've seen all your tricks on this journey. But an incomplete Imagine cannot break this world.
You're right. And neither can it be broken by you. Because you know nothing about what follows, and you have no way to imagine it. How did I start the Express? What miracles did I witness at the end of the Phantasmoon games? You must allow me to take over if you want to continue on. We all know you have no other choice.
Damn.
Of course, this painting can be altered for you, if you so wish. It is, after all, the way you were born, yes?
Ooh.
Please, let us proceed to the next part of Himeko's life.
It's a manifestation of Himeko. I wonder if that's how she extended her lifespan then. I mean, by the time she found the Express, it could be theoretically become a past strider of Trailblaze, and then in some ways maybe extended her life a bit? I know she was deeply connected to it because her initiate control. Drag window frames. Yes. It's been a while. Oh. Coin. I wonder if they're ever going to address Pom Pom.
Add some color to the canvas.
I want Asat Pramad to mention Pom Pom. Oh god, okay. Alright, shit. Okay, this would be really cool, but kind of a weird place to put this. I'm not gonna lie. Reclaim paint. Oh my god. Oh, my motion sickness. Oh, my motion sickness.
The Astral Express. I'm not surprised in the least.
Oh, my motion sickness. I'm not gonna worry about the other one right now. What is this place? Oh, they're kind of cute. I like the ice guys. Run! Run! Do you still remember? This is Inkford Hermitage? Ah, fuck it. Oh! Oh, this is, Himiko's mom's gravesite.
Himeko was lucky. She found the stranded express and began to repair it. Unfortunately, her condition deteriorated rapidly shortly after. She was in and out of the sanatorium, but the clock kept ticking down. Her stamina worsened by the day. Simply returning to the express was hard enough. What more reaching the stars? She was eventually left with a single choice. Your turn to create. Open that window and fill in the second blank. Your history with Himeko will also be recreated in this painting. I can't wait to see how it turns out.
Okay. Oh, another treasure on the other side. In the nursing home. Oh, this is not. This is a sanatorium. The nursing home. No, I thought this was like a graveyard. Okay, look. I like this thing. It is a convenient way of traveling. I do think it just kind of breaks up the story a little bit. Like this, like it's just a bit, especially at certain moments. Oh. Oh, oh, what the heck? Oh, okay. Cool. What's this do? Oh! Oh, that's interesting. This kind of reminds me of Mario Galaxy. Shit. Shit. Wait, how the fuck do I get out of here? Oh no. There we go. Oh, the music.
Do you know how many times you failed to escape?
Do you remember how many paintings you produced in class?
You know your condition. Take your medicine on time, avoid strenuous exercise, and lie down more often. I'm a Graphia Academy graduate too. I know what it takes to paint.
You can keep me here, that's fine. But do you also have to meddle with my creative exploits?
Keep being like this. See if I'll help you next time the doctors catch you.
Aw.
This painting is so beautiful. Is it your sister? But I remember.
No, it's my self-portrait. A self I can never become.
Yeesh.
As long as you're still willing to paint and imagine a better version of yourself, then there's still hope. I'll be going now. Remember to pick Wednesday for your next escape attempt. I won't be on duty that day.
I'm back.
Oh. She has the weathering curse thing again.
Still giving the nurse a hard time? Are you going to lecture me too? Of course not. Why that face? Did something good happen? Oh, it's nothing. Looking at this painting reminds me of the day we met. A little wiser and more optimistic. A little prettier.
You know what's the sad thing about this? In her ideal portrait of herself, she couldn't imagine it without the weathering curse. I'm not sure if that's maybe a sign of her overcoming it, but it's become so much of a part of her that she, even in her own ideal version of herself, she couldn't make it. And that's, dude, that's sad. That is sad.
Add some color here.
I will say this is an amazing drawing or painting from the Hoyo team.
And also, let's see what the navigators on the logbook are like.
This, I like the shades and everything.
Someone with the courage to fight for what's right, even if they can't gain the upper hand. Someone who's always ready to go ahead, even when there are wheels within wheels. Would be even better if she was more mature, like Dolly or Icy.
Ooh, girly. The first one. The second one, I mean, at one point, definitely. At one point.
Sketch out the form using my own memories and the stories of the nameless as a skeleton. And finally, I inject her with wish power and materialize her by imagenesis.
Damn. This reminds me of I wonder if there was ever an inspiration for this from, God, I can't remember the name of the Greek myth, but the one who was a really good sculptor and had sculpted his ideal woman, and Aphrodite brought her to life. The sculpture.
What a fresh face! Hello, creator. It worked! She's really alive! Calm yourself. I'm not going anywhere. Hello? Oh, right. Sorry, I haven't given you a name yet. Shouldn't we begin with introductions?
I feel like a name would be first with giving a name.
Himeko. Murata Himeko. Nice to meet you, Himeko. As for me, you can call me Motoko. The repair work on the Express is proceeding smoothly thanks to you. By the way, are the heating pipes fixed now? As you said, we just needed to change the conductors. Anyway, guess what I brought you? Oh, this is the Express's blueprint. I've also brought drawing tools, an imaging device, everything I could think of. Your symptoms are getting worse and worse, and you have less and less time to go home. Knowing you, there's no way you'd stop worrying about the Express. You might be stuck in the sanatorium, but your heart's still at the workshop. So I realized we could bring the workshop to you.
I feel like the nurses would find out.
At night, you can review these and tell me what to do. In the daytime, I'll be your hands and feet and help you repair it little by little. Just like we always do.
Oh.
Sorry for making you worry. Don't worry about that. Nothing wrong with failing. Think of it this way. There will always be someone to repair the Astral Express. And not necessarily us. Either way, our hard work will be enough to help whoever that is.
Oh. She never expected herself to finish it.
But I promised to bring the Express home. I want to deliver on that promise. I know. So remember, I am here with you. Lean on me when you feel you can't hold on. I will remember. I almost forgot. While I was waiting for you to come over, I came up with a never-before-seen coffee recipe. Want to give it a try? Hopefully it's not canned alien anglerfish.
Oh. The fact she's still willing is so beautiful.
Oh, I'll go get some water first.
What a time to try coffee.
Any treatment against the weathering curse merely provides psychological comfort.
Fuck, imagine. I would be so distraught if I, even in my own imagination, stared at my vital screens and it shit told me this is only psychological comfort. I would be so fucking like gone.
Beep. Beep.
Fucking hell.
Beep. That's life. 1 second the lies slide out easily, and the next second you slip up and can't even say a simple hello. I must thank you for keeping her company as she walks her final journey. Miss, the sanatorium is closed. Please come back tomorrow.
Is that Asat Pramad?
As I recall, the doctors here only have night shifts on Wednesday. Did you not say it was my turn to create?
I'm just participating in my own way. With her condition worsening, Himeko can only think of one solution. Imaginate a new version of herself. A healthier, more mature version of herself she imagines would become the Navigator. In other words, you, Motoko.
Are you done? I need to go to her.
Sure. I'll be expecting you back to tell me more. I'm just a doctor on his rounds. I didn't see or hear anything.
I feel like... shouldn't there always be a doctor on deck? I don't know. Anyone in the medical profession, please confirm.
I'm just a doctor.
Is there anything else here? Oh, oh, investigate.
Hello. I'd like to introduce myself. I am a door.
Thank you.
A door that cannot be opened, just like all the blurry corners of your past.
Okay.
In my past, there are no talking doors.
I simply wanted to present it like a fairy tale. If you don't like it, I can shut my trap. I am, of course, messing with you.
Another door?
Miss, are you mistaken? The women's bathroom is on the other side.
God damn it.
Please stop knocking. This is not the Golden Confessional. No matter your pains and suffering, you may neither pour nor flush them away here.
I thought you were cosplaying that golden toilet.
When it comes to character selection, even I have my limits.
Asat Pramad can't become a golden toilet and can't drink Himeko's coffee. And he has tendinitis. I think that's my favorite fun fact of this whole entire story quest so far.
Himeko, are you stargazing?
Aww.
I'm wondering how far we can go once the Express can depart. The farthest I see is a third-tier star, located 10,000 light years away. But after that, past that distance, I will need to use my feet to measure the stars. We're running out of time. Motoko, what's the success rate of igniting the engine?
Oh. Oh no.
0.21%. It's gone down but 1%. When I found the Express, it flew me up into the sky. And now, it will not move at all. After eliminating hundreds of malfunctions, replacing thousands of parts, here we are, stuck. In the end, it is an engine with zero dynamism.
Fuck, what does that mean? Why does it always have to be SAT words?
Are you okay? I'm... alright. It's just the engine. We can handle that. I'll think, and you'll do. Just like usual. It's getting late. You should go get some rest. Even Imagine can't work day and night. We will do it, Himeko. We will reach the sky. Sure.
Oh.
The engine. Will I really be able to fix the Express?
Just gotta believe, girl.
How far can someone who can barely walk get? even if they leave Ahatopia. The weathering curse would tear me apart when I cross the atmosphere. I have the Astral Express. I know interstellar travel dynamics. The navigator's log is with me, and I have Monteko. Everything necessary to embark on this journey, except time.
Damn. Ain't that the truth?
I'm sorry, Monteko. 10,000 light years is too far.
How touching. I could cry.
Motherfucker. Son of a bitch.
Unfortunately, I don't have eyes to cry out of.
Okay, you fucking. That's true. But still.
I see. She suggests joining the Phantasmoon Games in order to obtain Elation's blessing. And in this way, restart the engine of the Express and come back to life. What do I care about some decaying young girl or her precious friendship with an Imaginary? I've tried all the medicines. Go join the Phantasmoon Games. I've spent 20 years looking up at this hospital ceiling.
Okay, cool. Glad it. What is this?
Oh, the Graphia family's girl. Poor thing. Surely she knows she is beyond medical help. The only thing she can do now is to pray to the gods.
You are a doctor, not a prophet.
I apologize, but you will end up choosing the Phantasmoon Games, won't you?
Ooh. I am curious what happens. That is one of the biggest mysteries of this whole entire thing. Oh, this keeps going. Oh, it shows this? Dude, this is the most... This is... If like, okay, this is all like anime and like it is, but this is really demented. If you really think about it from the context, this could be its own horror movie. If you think about it.
I've tried.
Himeko, I have an idea. The moon is full. Let's enter the Phantasmoon Games together. Pray to the Laughter, the Almighty, to grant you a healthy...
There's no point, Monteko. Our ancestors already tried. Some of them died on the eve of the games. Some were defeated in competition. And only one of them won. Murata-hiro.
Oh, they have the name. Give him the name.
Unfortunately, he went missing. All he left was a note saying, "Elation does not cure the curse." Thank you, Monteko. But no one can fulfill my wish. Not even the eons.
That is... You want to talk about hopeless? A hopeless scenario. That's hopeless. Not even the... If you have I cannot even imagine not just getting sick and not just getting a incurable deadly sickness that's genetic throughout your family history, but also knowing that even the gods, even God cannot help you. That is so fucked. Like, people say that, but this is the undescribable feeling that it has to be when proof that even the divine cannot cure you is crazy.
We'll make a new wish then. Not for you to live, Then what for? To go out with a bang. To return the Express to the skies. And push it closer and closer to the stars. Let's pray to the laughter to ignite the engine. And make it so everyone sees the Astral Express set forth anew. Even if all they do is laugh, they can at least turn the Express into a firework and send it roaring and flashing into the sky. Then, what kind of miracle should we create? And what about my condition?
How about we use the Starblazer blueprint you restored to create a giant robot? They'll see. I'll be your hand and foot, and you will put an iron giant right in front of them all. I broke into your home safe and took this mask. You wouldn't make me come all this way for nothing, would you?
Damn.
You're right, Motoko. If there is no cure for the Weathering Curse, then, at the very least, we should put my final moments to use and create that dream together.
I would love to see her mask. That's actually something we didn't see from Asat Pramad or her, actually, if you think about it. I want to see her, what her mask design looks like. Himeko.
You're even more interesting than I thought. Others are always trying to steal from the gods, but all you want is a brilliant fireworks show. And of course, my sweet daughter actually accepted this ridiculous suggestion.
Damn.
Touching, truly. And what did she have to give up to enter the Phantasmoon Games 15 years ago? She gave up the possibility of survival, her dream of touching the stars, and instead dragged her broken body onwards to share in this madness with you.
Okay, I would disagree because she giving up her possibility of survival, she was gonna die either way. And isn't this for her touching the stars?
We all know how that ended. So please, enjoy this documentary. The Herald of Death's Bloodbath. While the crazy supplicant Marcus Antali was drenching Dovebrook in blood as part of his deranged art, a dying girl and her imaginary friend tried desperately to create a miracle. The Starblazer materialized from your wish power and smashed that frenzied plant into pieces. As the winner, she made her wish for Aha to take her real life.
I fucking knew it. She won. She had to win.
And her dream of trailblazing the cosmos and give them all to you. For her part, she would watch you and the Astral Express soar into the sky, while she remained on this planet forever, and with all her regrets, turned to ashes.
But we know she boarded it from the animation.
Come, imposter. Open this door. Add the final stroke to the second act of this artwork.
It is completely quiet behind this door. There's no turning back. If we open this door and leave the sanatorium.
And we're not planning to return anyway, right?
It's just... Can we really win?
Just gotta try, girl. Just gotta believe.
What if I hold you back? Then I'll drag you forward.
Damn.
Don't be ridiculous. You're not the one who wished for my birth, or to take your place. From the moment I was born, I have only heard you wish to be your own person. Let me build up the little faith you need. I believe Himeko will go further than anyone else.
Damn.
If you don't believe in yourself in this moment, then believe in the future me. Thank you. I won't let myself be afraid anymore. This battle is not about winners or losers. As we speak, the Herald of Death is freely turning Duffbrook upside down. Someone has to stop him.
No, that doesn't... Well, I guess it's just in the perspective of this, but she joined before the Herald of Death incident happened. And she, and on the record, just like put it out there, she lit up like this. She used her like paintbrush to light up the sky with stars or something like that, which is beautiful. This is really cool. That was her like opening. I still think it's so depressing about the scars thing. That she couldn't even imagine a version of herself without it.
When the Vantis moon is full again, I will be there, as I have promised. I will come back with so many stories to tell you. Let's go then.
Oh. Yo, are we back in Amphorius? Where are we?
There's one thing I still don't understand. No matter how many times I painted the Star Blazer, I never finished. I think it may be because uncertainty still plagues you. Becoming a navigator, leading the Express across a sea of stars. You haven't seen these things with your own eyes, and you can't imaginate them either. Then how did we defeat the Herald of Death? Because we have each other.
Aww.
And whenever I close my eyes, I see you becoming the navigator. And the Astral Express, readying for departure, its lights illuminating the dark. Beneath your feet are countless paths, and they're surrounded by nameless stars. You saw a path no one had ever trod before.
Well, ain't that nostalgic? If you think about it, this is technically the first time we're seeing the actual star rail.
Then you set off on it. Keep moving forward, and the obstacles that once felt impossible to conquer will soon be behind you.
Their
and
family.
Along the way, you'll find companions who are just like you.
Boy, that's so sweet.
This is the sight I see every day, and it has never lost its clarity. I would like to see it too. You will. How do I look in your vision? Do I look the same?
So it is Himeko. So Himeko did survive. Oh, it was Motoko that didn't.
Exactly the same. "15 years, Motoko. I never imagined we would reunite in this manner. Well, it's been 15 years. You must have walked a long way. Yes. So long that I learned to repair machines, brew coffee,
Don't know about that.
take care of my juniors, and fight with everything I have.
Hey, that is so fucking true.
So long that I became like you, and even deceived a Lord Ravager with a talent for disguise.
Damn, so it really is Himeko. But how?
It's not time to stop yet. So, will you keep going? Yes. Let's go then, Himeko. Let me be your strength, too.
Oh. She made it! Oh, she did actually make it.
Anything you wish to say?
Oh, fuck it, we're back now. But how?
What's going on here?
I know.
Did I make a mistake? It was Himeko who survived 15 years ago, not Motoko.
Hopefully you like this answer. Even if it does make you look laughable.
Damn. Okay, but still, how?
No. How can... My daughter... You're alive.
You know? Fuck, you know I just thought of? The first time Ryusuke met Himeko, he said these exact kind of words, is that Himeko died 15 years ago. Who are you? He's right. He never fucking lied. Oh my god, dude, it's so full circle.
This makes me even more interested in you.
Damn.
Thousands of years ago, I struck a train down from the same starry sky. 15 years ago, I sped back toward Planarcadia, and all I could see was a speck of light rising from the horizon. I raised my hand and aimed right at it. Just 2 shots, bang, bang, and it would fall once more, never to fly again.
Oh, he chose not to.
But you did no such thing.
Indeed. I watched it pass through the atmosphere, leaving a long streak of light in the night sky.
Why?
Just 'cause. Thought it might be fun. Do you understand? I destroyed the Express once, but I also spared it in a moment of whimsy. Whether the Express is unscathed or destroyed, I decide its fate.
Huh.
No. You're wrong. I also wondered why I should be the one to find the Express once. What does it really mean? The answer is very simple. The person that found the Express happened to be me. The meteor showed the way to the Express from the moment it fell. And for 1,000 years, it waited for someone to follow the trail and find it. Even if 2, 3, or even 10,000 years passed, and I was no more, the Express was still going to be found and returned to the sky. You're not a god that decides fate. You're just an obsessed egomaniac.
Damn.
Right you are. All gods are obsessed egomaniacs. My guesses were wrong, but the game isn't over yet. Shall we take another step forward? Fill in the remaining blank space in this painting. Round 3, question 3. Are you ready?
All right. I was debating on calling it a day, but I just want to know what happens. I have to know how she survived. Hopefully it's not too long, but like I just wanted to know. It can't be. It shouldn't be. Oh. Oh, there's something up here. Wait, what is this? What is this? Aww. Your name is? Oh, damn, it is Himeko that survived. But how?
You thought the Express would bring salvation.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh my fucking eyes, dog.
But it will only bring about annihilation once more.
Once more? Why once more? Is he hinting at something? I definitely went the wrong way. Fuck. Oh god. It has to go this way. It has to go this way, right? Fuck. Okay, that wasn't the right way. Is there another thing? There we go. Oh, my motion sickness. There we go. Don't lose to him. Yay. Oh, this is where the Express was found. The Tower of Infinity.
The coast where the Tower of Infinity slumbered. The place from which the Express set off once more. Or, as I frequently call it, where repeated mistakes begin. So, how does it feel being back on old stomping grounds?
It's just a shame you are my traveling companion.
Fuck, damn.
Better traveling with me than traveling alone.
I don't know about that, buddy.
The Bloodstained games have no winners. You imaginated your Mechatrons, but the remaining wish power can't create the audience, much less support a long journey. Leading us to the third question. How exactly did you cure the weathering curse?
You're still beating around the bush? Even now?
Have I ever deviated from the topic at hand?
3 blanks, corresponding to 3 secrets. They seem to point to me, but they really just conceal your true intentions. Who left the Starblazers' blueprints on the Express? Who met Himeko and Motoko here? How did they cure the irreversible weathering curse?
Who left the Starblazers blueprint on the Express? Is she implying Asat Pramad did all this?
You have many questions, but none about your so-called daughter. Your real interest is in Aha.
Oh.
The truth from 15 years ago is key to figuring out when the Phantasmoon games are compromised, what form they will descend in, and how they plan to intervene.
So, I guessed right. They appeared and ignited the Astral Express.
Stop. The game's over then. You set the rules. A secret for a secret.
You didn't take my trump card.
Yes, but I took mine.
Oh, fuck.
Unfortunately, I wasn't the one who met Aha. The answer you were looking for never existed.
Oh. Motoko met her? Oh, was it Oh, shit. Was Motoko the one that actually wore the mask and joined the Phantasmoon games? And then when she won, she met Aha and then gave Himeko her body? Is that it?
That's what they said when they gave me the gift.
Oh, it was Motoko that met him.
Let's just call it, a long overdue compensation.
Lost in thought again?
Long overdue compensation.
You beat the Herald of Death, but you're not happy. I'm not sure how to put it. Because I'm leaving soon.
Oh.
Once the Express reignites and takes off, there won't be any wish power in the vacuum. And Imagine will die out. This is the best outcome. But if I just set off like this, I know it'll haunt my dreams forever. Thinking back on it, my dream was built on someone else's sacrifice. If you feel scared, just look up.
God damn it, fuck.
Up there are the same stars we gazed at together for countless nights. You'll see all those sights in my stead and experience all those stories as wonderful and strange as Imagine. You've known all along, haven't you? So be brave and stop this talk about sacrifices. I give my life to conquer the land that trapped us here. You have to go alone, dummy. What did you say when you created me? I quote, "If I die, I want to die where the stars are within reach." When the Ventus moon is full again, I will be there as I have promised. I will come back with so many stories to tell you.
Fuck.
So, deal? If you can't find me to share your stories, then tell them to the moon, like a morning actor. The moon's shadow said this while giving me my gift. Let's just call it a long overdue compensation. It's time we set off once more, Akivili.
Damn, Aha really loves Akivili.
So, it was the self-portrait that saw Aha. You placed a bet with a fake chip?
Damn, that's so insulting to call her fake chip.
You call it a challenge, but it's really just a waste of time for you.
This is a blow, I have to admit. Just a little one, but a blow. Though, if you don't have the answer, then I can execute destruction without a shred of guilt.
You're wrong again. This little test was your last chance to find your way back.
Interesting. You were giving me a chance.
Even after falling so far as to become a Lord Ravager, I still wished to give the former navigator a chance to turn back.
Damn.
But this journey has convinced me. You are not some wayward nameless. You are just another enemy trying to dishonor the Express.
It is sad. It's like watching your heroes fall. I mean, it literally is. It literally is. And her dad.
And to enemies, I only respond in one way.
Destroy me? Could you really?
I saw right through your tricks, Lord Ravager. You summoned the apocalypse, and transformed 1,000 times, and created scenes from the past to confuse me. But in the end, you just use reality as a canvas to imaginate the uncertain into truth.
Use reality as a canvas to make the uncertain into truth.
You used people's wish power to imaginate that impending future born of their fears. And using the same trick, you imaginated versions of yourself that could exist in different places.
Oh. Shit. Wait, that's also full fucking circle. He imaginated himself. Why didn't I think of that? Himeko did the same fucking shit. Oh my god, that's so obvious now.
But when another possibility is observed by others, it crushes the imaginated lie, and your ability loses its effect instantly.
And what will you do about it? Stuck as you are in the world in canvas. Even if you summon the feeble Star Blazer and do your best to crash into the space, you will never escape.
Escape? Who said anything about escaping? Gravity does not only trap people on the ground, it also drags the stars toward each other. Have you, a former navigator, really forgotten the nameless distress signal? How they use massive collisions to simulate the gravity wave frequency used by the Express to warp jump? Not even imaginated spaces can block out a signal like that.
Massive collisions simulate gravity waves frequency.
My companions have known your secret for a while. In a minute or so, you might see your scheme start to fall apart. Or is it seconds, not minutes?
Huh.
Damn. Let's go, Himeko!
Oh, nicely done. But you have a really terrible habit.
Telling your enemy exactly what you're doing?
Does becoming a navigator mean always facing danger on your own? Well, since this game of ours is ending soon, can you guess how many people I have lined up to play the same game? Go on. You have one chance to guess the answer. The probability of you stopping me is 0.
Ooh.
What exactly are you planning to do?
Who says the great destroyer of Elation came to Planarcadia to kill Aha?
Oh?
You are not my target. They are not my target. Shall I officially announce my plan? In the name of Terminus, her journey ends here.
Oh. Shit. In the name of Terminus?
Ignite the Express's engine is definitely
wait.
If Himeko just wants us to rescue survivors with the Express.
In the name of Terminus, is he saying that she is Terminus and she is ending here? Or is he saying he is speaking on behalf of Terminus, or is Terminus, because Terminus is the finality? God damn it. Why is there so many words that are the same?
What?
Anyways.
Is she implying?
Okay, that makes sense. There was a lot of people thinking that maybe it wasn't actually Himeko that wore the mask, but rather Motoko. How much could she say if Asat Pramad was with her? Should be a message that the Daemons can decipher.
If Asat Pramad was close by, then he would have discovered any clues Himeko left behind. So, her message seems pretty standard, but only we'll know what she really means because we're the Nameless?
Something about the engine of the Express? Has Himeko mentioned something of this sort in previous journeys? This may be the key.
The engine room that y'all never been to?
Well, I kind of zone out whenever Himeko starts talking about warps and calibrating coordinates and all that.
March, come on. One of you guys needs to figure out how to drive the Express. I mean, not saying we want something to happen, but in case, you know? Like, I think that's important.
Power of remembrance, activate!
God fucking did. Please tell me that. Oh my god, if I click this button and fucking Evernight comes out and says no. and goes back in. Stario, you can have everything.
Aha! I remember now.
Oh shit, it actually worked.
Penacony.
You know, that is actually something I never really thought about. I guess if you do have the powers of remembrance, you would have perfect memory. You had photogenic memory, right?
Talking about the Charmony Festival, and Himeko said the family sent a music box as an invitation, and then she said...
But the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played had off-key notes in the background. I recorded these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made its warp jump. Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature was its encryption key.
A distress call method regularly used by the Nameless.
The Express engine spatial curvature is encryption.
I remember now. Pearl said something similar not too long ago.
A conflict broke out between Miss Himeko and an entity suspected to be Asat Pramad. A gravitational wave effect caused by a giant mass was observed.
Himeko is hinting that we should use the gravity probe on the Express to receive her signal.
That's exactly it!
If that's the case, we need to get ready as soon as possible.
Let's go, team! Avengers assemble!
It'll take some time to clear the passage to the Express. Sunday, do you have a way to contact the conductor?
The distance does not pose a problem for tuning. However, my birds must first lock on to the conductor as their target. I will do my best. Please, excuse me for a moment.
You go, Sunday. Things are picking up, guys. Oh, that was so good. I was wrong, but you know what? I'm actually pretty happy how that turned out. I am just the back and forth relationship with Asat Pramad and Himeko is so fascinating and cool between two characters. I think this was a really well written thing, and I'm very, very happy they did Himeko well, right? Like, we've been waiting so long for a backstory in Himeko, and I don't feel disappointed. I actually feel very happy with everything. I am okay, I will say there is one thing about Himeko that I maybe it's 15 years of experience, but I will say she's just a little too good at politics. Just a little too good at negotiation for me to believe she had no experience at all. But you know, I guess you know, if you were the first person to come up with the Astral Express and out of nowhere, then you make good friends in the skies and people teach you stuff. But anyways, I'm gonna end it here for now. I'll be playing the rest tomorrow. And for you, this should be coming out the day after, supposedly. But let me know what you think. Let me know if I missed anything during this. I say, like, let me know your own thoughts and theories, but we're not done with this. And I always forget that sometimes when I'm playing this that I say this. Y'all already probably played the story quest and you're watching my reaction. So, but anyways, let me know your thoughts and theories and if I missed anything. And with all of that being said, peace. Nice.